Hello, I'm live. Welcome, welcome. Welcome if you're watching this with me back later on. Welcome if you were here live with me today. Sending you all so much love. So I'm doing a live Q&A today, which means you can ask me questions and I will try my best to give you all the answers. So just pop your question in the live chat, or if you're watching this back as a replay and you want a question answered, ask the angels your question, and then maybe use your finger to point a bit of the chat, or point to a part of the live, and that will be your answer. So there's always repetitive answers in a live. There's always something everyone needs to know. So if you want an answer, I'm sure it's going to be in here somewhere. So that's what we're going to do today. So thank you to everyone who's jumping in, sending you so much love. Thank you for being here. If you have got a question for me, just pop it in the chat below. And away we go. That rhymes. And thank you to everyone who's been commenting and liking all the videos and just being here on Guided by Angels. It means the absolute world. Thank you for all your love and support and for being here. So I'm just going to wait until anybody comes into the chat. I haven't announced this live. I did mention I may be live today. I am a bit earlier than I normally am as well, but I thought, why not? Let's jump on and answer some questions. So we've got Muskan there. Welcome, honey. Thank you for being here. Muskan says, hi, Liz. I would love to know the energy of my DM for me and any messages from him. If you are glad I'm live, give me a thumbs up, guys, especially if I'm answering your questions. So I would love to know the energy of my DM for me and any message from him. So what do we need to know? What do we need to know? So the energy is in right now. He knows that something is missing, okay? He knows that something is missing. So he's really missing you. He's thinking about you and he's sensing you and feeling you. So this is the energies and he feels your energy. So the message for you is to continue being you and talk to your twin in the 5D. Send that love out because he can feel that love. And I feel he may be experiencing back pain right now. Can you see how she's got her head against his back there, kind of the neck, the back area there, and that's the upper back. So when we have back issues, hey Angali, sending you so much love. Hey Kai, thank you for being here. When we have back issues, it's connected with worries and concerns about the future, about stability. But when we deal with the upper back or the shoulders or the neck area, it's about changes we need to make. And I definitely feel that he is maybe feeling unloved and unsupported in his life right now, but he gets that love and support from you. And I'm really feeling that when I'm connecting with this energy here. And you may feel unloved and unsupported. Maybe you're craving that love from your twin right now, or even from the outside world. And you're being reminded that you get that from heaven. If you understand that your connection with self and source is the most important one, and you work on that, then everything comes from inside of you. So your connection will get deeper and stronger. But I feel your masculine is very aware that something is missing right now. They're feeling unloved, they're feeling unsupported in their physical reality, and they get that from you. So I definitely feel that you sending that telepathic love and that connection on the 5D is going to build the bond in the 5D realm. Because remember, it's about the bond in the 5D realm just as much as the bond in the physical world. When we work on that inner union, the outer union follows, because outer union is always an extension of inner union. So work on that first. But what your masculine wants you to know today is that he's missing you and he's feeling you, and he may be having back, shoulder or neck pain. And if you want to know more about that, if you go to my playlist and connect with my deck, this Twin Flames Ascension Oracle, you can check my decks out and you can have a good look at what the meanings are. But that's the message for you for today. I hope that helps, okay? Thank you to everyone who's here. If you are glad I'm live, guys, give me a thumbs up. Let's get those likes up today. And a big shout out to our soul sister Angali for being in the house. And I just want to say a big thank you to Angali as well. She gifted me her gorgeous new book here. I've got it here actually. I haven't read any of it yet because I never have time to read. I need to make time. This is going to be my plan, Angali, for Christmas time, because I'm going to try and make some time to have a good read through this at Christmas time. But it's gorgeous. I've had a browse through it. It's beautiful. This is the Twin Flame Soulmate with the Angels, Attracting Your Twin Flame Soulmate with the Angels deck by Angali. Angali is massive on TikTok. If you go to TikTok and search for our soul sister Angali Devi, she's amazing, and I use a card. She's beautiful. And she also gifted me this gorgeous Archangel Orion journal, which I absolutely love, and I've been writing in this already. So I just want to give a big shout out to Angali for all her amazing love and support. So guys, I've got 18 of you watching. I've only got 2 likes. If you give me a thumbs up, please, that will really help me. And, you know, it makes me feel validated. And I know we shouldn't ask for that, but it lets me know you are enjoying the fact that I'm live. Okay, so if you give me a thumbs up on this, I know, yeah, you're enjoying them. I'll do more of them, okay? So give me a thumbs up. So we're going to do a message for Kite the Adventurer. So Kite says, hello, is there anything from Jerry today? It's been a while. It's been a while. So if it's been a while, there's definitely something being learned. There's been healing taking place as well. So let's see what's going on with Jerry right now. What does Jerry want you to know? He's been working on forgiveness and clarity. Okay, there's other cards here as well. And he's been working on opening up. So I feel he's been working on opening up to you. He's been gaining clarity. He's been forgiving himself. And that's why there may have been a blocked energy. So he's saying to you, there's so much I have to express. So much I want to change. So much I need to do. But I feel stuck and I want to take action, but I'm trying to find a way. So what Jerry is really saying is, I'm sorry that things may feel a little bit stuck right now or a little bit blocked right now between us. And that's obviously the fact that you're not really talking right now. But it's the fact that he's been finding a way out of whatever he's going through. And he's saying, I'm trying to forgive myself for the past. And I feel that you've really been sending that energy out, saying nothing you do or say will ever make me stop loving you. So you're very aware, Kite, that nothing he does, nothing he says is ever going to take that love away. So have no fear, okay? And it's like he's saying, I am a little bit afraid of making a mistake. I'm a little bit afraid, but there's no mistakes. There's only lessons and growth. I will always forgive you. So I feel there's forgiveness coming in here. And he's been working on forgiving himself to gain clarity, because he's saying to you, you're opening my eyes to brand new things, to brand new possibilities. I see now what I could never see before I knew you. So he's letting you know that this silence has really been beneficial for him to understand his truth. And that's about opening up to you. I want you to know I'm trying to open up. It's so hard to put my feelings for you into words, but I know you need to hear them. So your twin is very aware. You know, Jerry is very aware that you need to hear from him, and he's planning on doing this, but he needs to do it the right way. And he's a little bit afraid of making a mistake. And I've been picking up on all day. You know, this morning I've been doing personal readings. I've been channeling collective energy. And I really feel that right now the masculines are a little bit afraid of making a mistake. And so you may find that you're sneezing or they're sneezing, because when we sneeze, we're a little bit afraid of making mistakes, but there is none. There is no mistakes, only lessons and growth. So you're being reminded of that, but he definitely wants to open up. I hope this helps, okay? Hey, Donna, sending you so much love. Thank you for being here as well. We're going to do, let me have a look who we got. Then we're going to do, bear with me, my chat's jumping around here. So we've got Mariana says, hi, Mariana, sending you so much love. And lots of love to you. We've got Michelle. Welcome to the Earth Angel family. Thank you so much, Michelle, for joining the family. Remember, if you would like all the extra content, all the extra videos, that's on the Angel family level. And that's where you'll find all of that, okay? As an Earth Angel, you have access to a loyalty badge. You get community posts by me, and you also get access to members only live streams. But if you want all the extra videos like the one I've shared earlier today, which is about past lives, it's about your union, and it's about career, you can check that out on the Angel family level. And if anyone wants to join, it's all there for you. So Mariana says, hi Liz, can I have a message from my DM today and one from the angels for my love life in general? And I loved what you commented in the Warriors post yesterday, you know, when you said how you've changed and now you're growing and all this power coming in. And that's really making a difference, you know. So what does your twin want to say? Look at this. Your masculine right now is having some sleepless nights. Now, we spoke a little bit about this yesterday, because you know that he's a little bit afraid of losing you right now. Anxiety keeps me awake at night. So he's having a few sleepless nights over this. And he's reminding you how his life has changed since he met you. And he's trying to figure out what it all means, because he doesn't want to lose you. So this is coming through again very strong right now. So again, the message for you is to keep doing it your way. And I really feel you're learning the true meaning of surrender right now, like the true meaning of surrender, where you truly do give it to heaven. And that's what you've been working on. And he's changing. He's saying, I'm working hard to change, to face up to all that I've been avoiding. I know I need to do more, but I am so tired. And he's tired because he's having sleepless nights. So again, this is about having patience and working on you and giving back to yourself. What other energy is he in right now? What other energy is he in right now? We've also got, look at this, we've got Knight of Cups. Let's live in the moment. And it's so powerful you've got that message, because that really is what the angels want you to be working on. And I've spoke to you about this before, you know, being more in the moment. It's only the past and the future that we struggle with. So if you operate in the power of the now, things flow better, things are easier, and things make a lot more sense. So he's showing you with the Knight of Cups energy, he wants to express himself. I feel he's going through a big cleansing right now, big purification. He may, you know, I feel his head's aching, so he'll be having some headaches as well, tension in the head, and that can also cause them to be a bit quiet until they heal that. I'm also seeing in that card a ring on the left finger. So I'm really feeling like a commitment. He wants to commit to you. He's cleansing himself and purifying himself so he's able to be that person who can commit in that way. And I definitely feel that, you know, he's opening his eyes to the truth. He's saying to you, thank you for bearing with me. And all that pain he's feeling, he needs to release. So this is about releasing the past and feeling free. I hope that helps, okay? Really powerful. Wow. Big thank you to everyone for jumping on, and a big reminder there to Michelle. She's finally joined. So grateful you've joined, Michelle. But remember, if you want all the extra videos, they are over on the angel family level. Okay, because sometimes people join as an earth angel and say, where are all the extra videos, Liz? They're all over on the angel family level. So you can always upgrade to receive all the extra content there. And a big thank you to everyone for jumping in. Thank you for liking the video, guys, as well. Send you all so much love. So we're going to do, we've got, let me just check the chat, bear with me because my chat's jumping around a little bit. We're going to do Sheena. So Sheena says, hi Liz, I want to know what I need to heal and what's going on with my DM. So first of all, what's going on with your DM? 2 cards jump straight out. So the first card we've got is working hard in my zone. So what he's saying to you is, what you need to work on is to understand that he is actually doing his work. He's actually working hard in his zone. That means he may have zoned you out or he may be zoning things out, but he's actually doing the work. He is doing the work he needs to do. So you're being guided to remember that. Sometimes we can look at our twin flame journey and we think things aren't moving forward, and we can blame that on our masculine, but in spiritual truth, they are moving things forward and things are moving forward. We just may not yet see the results. So we have to have faith in the results to see the results or the rewards. And I feel he's saying to you, I am doing the work right now. And I feel that he is connecting with you in other ways. You know, this is very much about what you need to heal as well, because you can lose yourself in this connection and you can lose yourself in the chaos of it, you know, the drama of it. We've all been there where we get lost in it and we tend to forget about ourselves or our other things going on. You know, we tend to forget about career, we tend to forget about our own body, we tend to forget about family, friends, because we're so, you know, wrapped up and kind of engrossed in what's going on with our twin. So you're being reminded here, don't let yourself sink because of your journey. Let yourself rise because of your journey. And this is about reflection and healing. So I feel you are definitely being guided to connect with your twin in a higher way, through the 5D realm especially, feeling the love, the power. And you are a psychic being and he knows who you are. You know, he may not know the label of the twin flame or the label of the divine feminine or the empress, but he knows how you make him feel. And they're giving me fear. Yeah, there's definitely fear around, you know, losing you. And he also feels like, you know, when he loses himself in you, he feels very vulnerable. So he's saying to you, you are the finish line for me. You're my happy ending. As soon as I have you in my arms, everything will be right. So he's working on becoming the right kind of guy for you, becoming the right kind of person for you. And that's really what's going on, because he's saying to you, I'm working hard in my zone. I am doing the work. So your lesson, or what you are learning right now, what you are healing, is the need to trust him to do it his way, to find his way. So if I connect with your energy, with the Divine Feminine Message Tarot, and see what are you learning right now, or healing, or what do the angels want you to be aware of right now? You are resilient and you know what you want. So you're being guided to, they give me a block. Big throat chakra block there. So again, if things aren't being spoken, if things aren't, you know, coming out into the open just yet, remember your power. So the Queen of Swords is someone who's very strong, resilient. She knows who she is. She knows what she wants. And the Queen of Cups is very psychic, loving and kind, gentle, caring, powerful. So you have to incorporate both of these energies. So you're being reminded what you were healing is your ability to carry on, to not get lost in this love, to not get so distracted that you forget where you are. You know, because that's what we do sometimes. And I feel that this is about you knowing yourself. And that's what you're healing. So you don't get distracted by the outside world. And it's really powerful. You know, the members reading that I've actually pre-recorded for Monday is all about that. So, you know, that may resonate with you. I'm not sure if you remember. Let me check there. Bear with me a second. No, you're not, honey. But, you know, it may benefit you to become a member to receive more guidance. But that's what you need to know in this moment. I hope that helps, okay? Just bear with me while I just pop these cards back here. I'm mixing all my cards. You know how I do this, guys. If you've been watching me for a while, you'll know I tend to be talking when I'm putting my cards back together, and then I mix up the deck. So let me just put this deck back so I don't get all mixed up with my cards. So thank you so much, honey. I hope that helps, okay? Big thank you to everyone coming in. I see that Michelle's just upgraded to Angel Family. Thank you for that, honey. I feel that will benefit you so much more. And now you've got access to all of the members' videos for your level. So if you go to the playlist, you'll find them all very easy. If you go to the community post, you'll find them. And you can watch the video I've shared today about past lives, career and union. And I feel you'll enjoy that too. The next question we're doing then is for... Prithwika. Thank you so much for jumping on, honey. I'm sorry if I've said it wrong. Prithwika. So Prith says, hi Liz, a very warm namaste to you and everyone here. Thank you so much, honey. Thank you for being here. I've just seen if you got a question. Yeah, I can't see a question at this moment, so maybe come back to you, but thank you for sharing the love. SEMA says, hi Liz, I'm glad to see you online. Thank you for being here, honey. And Golly says that's what Soul Sisters are for. So happy that you're enjoying them. Absolutely, they're amazing. Thank you. And George is enjoying this too. Lydia says, got a bit of a block when I'm connecting with Lydia here. Throat chakras. I definitely feel this throat chakra issue's been healed right now. Lydia says, hi Liz, any messages from my DM? Any messages from my DM? Straight out, look at that. So your twin is saying freedom. I can be free with you. So your twin may feel trapped right now in their own life or within their own situation. And your twin is saying to you, I feel free with you. With you, I feel like I can do anything. Anything is possible with you. I can start to believe in my dreams again. And it feels so good. So this is the power of your light and the power of your divine feminine essence. When he's around you, when he's connected with you, whether it's in the physical or whether it's through a dream or a telepathic encounter or an astral visit, or when he's just thinking about you, he feels the power within. And he's saying, I know I can be myself with you. I know I can be free with you. I know I can start to believe in myself because of our love. I know that I can believe in my dreams again with you, and it helps me to feel good. I know that with you, anything is possible. So this is about your twin stepping into their power and into their truth and their light, and you make that possible. And he's saying setbacks and differences. So the reason there may be a delay or an obstacle is there could be a setback right now. And I feel that could be something he's either trapped in or releasing or healing. It could be something karmic, but it's more connected with insecurities about differences that may be between you. Because when there are differences, they are divinely orchestrated perfectly by God, our creator, for our mission and purpose, and to show the world that we are pioneers of truth. But also the masculines have to release fear and struggle within about being good enough for you and about what other people think too. So there could be some conflict around differences between you, and that could be causing setbacks, but your twin is very aware that with you he can be himself. So you bring a freedom out of him that nobody else does. But I feel he is healing some fears around, you know, the things he needs to be aware of, the things he needs to change, the things he needs to stand up for to be that pioneer of truth. I hope that helps, okay? We've got SEMA says, any message from my DM, what is he up to? What is he up to? Thank you, Stephanie, for the donation, honey. I'll be with you right in the next message. I'm just going to do SEMA here. Let me bear with me. I've just lost my chat again. There we go. So SEMA says, any message from my DM, what's he up to? So what's your masculine up to right now? Here we go. Again, wow, this is really powerful because this card came out right at the beginning. So your twin is missing you. So again, I feel that the collective energy, a repetitive message coming through for everyone watching right now is that the masculine is missing the feminine. Now, the masculine may also be going through some neck pain, shoulder pain, back pain, which is connected with changes they're making, burdens they're carrying around, and wanting to feel loved. And so the best thing you can do right now is send love to your twin. When you send love to your twin, it's felt on every level. So what you need to know is your masculine is missing you. It doesn't matter what he's up to, he's missing you wherever he is. He's feeling your presence and he's asking you for your love. So send that love out in the 5D, connect with him in that way, and you're going to feel the power of it. I hope that helps, okay? So we're going to do Stephanie's thank you for the donation. And Christine, thank you for the donation, honey. And Stephanie says, hello, Liz, any messages from my DM, Zach? So what does Zach want you to know today? What does Zach want you to know today? Let's shuffle and see what Zach wants you to know. What does Zach want you to know? Jump straight out on the floor. So what he's saying to you is, I'm wanting to explore, okay? So you can see the flame in that card. I'm just going to cover that up. It's a bit, a bit naughty, that one. So what he's saying is, yeah, my chat just went off then and everything as well. So you really turn your masculine on, okay? That's what I'm really connecting with. You really turn your twin on. He's feeling that today. And he's feeling the power of the flame. He's feeling the power of the flame, the passion. So the flame and the candle there is a real symbol of the desire for you. So what he wants you to know is he's desiring you right now. He's feeling the love. He's feeling that power. And he's saying, I want to explore this further. So I really do feel that, he's thinking about you in an intimate way. He's thinking about being with you. He's thinking about following his desires, opening his heart. And he's also saying, I know it's taken me a while. I do know what you need and I want to do this right. Please wait for me. So he's saying to you, I'm sorry it's taken me a while. Because he knows he's retreated into himself. He's saying, I just need to retreat until I get over what's bothering me. Now, it's not you that's bothering him. As a divine feminine, sometimes we feel like we are bothering our twin. And we're not. It's his own mind that bothers him. It's his own insecurities, his own situation that bothers him. And he's saying, I'm dealing with that and I don't want you to see me like this. In other words, he doesn't want you to see him in an energy that isn't aligned with your energy. So he's protecting himself and he's protecting you, and the angels are protecting the connection. So he's saying, I've gone within so that I can come back to you in the right energy. He's saying, I know it's taking me a while. I do know what you need and I want to do it right. Please wait for me. So he's asking you to have faith that he's going to return in the right energy. But how he's thinking about you today is in a very lustful way. He desires you and he wants to explore that connection in that way, that physical side of the connection. And he's apologising that it's taking so long. I hope that helps, okay? Christine, thank you for the donation, honey. My question is above. Thanks, Liz. Okay, let's find your question. Where are you? There you go. So Christine says, hi Liz, I text my DM Rob yesterday to see if he's okay and that I hope he has someone to talk to. He didn't open it. It's a year and a month now we're separated. It feels hopeless. Well, first of all, you've got to forgive yourself because you've sent that message. They're giving me a block in the throat. And I really feel, Christine, as well, that maybe the message I've just done for Stephanie has just resonated with you, because I feel that's for you as well. It's like he's saying, I know it's taking me a while. I feel this card is for you as well. I do know what you need and I want to do it right. Please wait for me. And he's saying he's sorry for retreating. So he's apologising. But what he's saying to you is, he's saying I'm dealing with something right now and I want to be able to give you the time that you deserve. And that's why he didn't open it, because he can't give you that energy right now. It doesn't mean there's anything wrong. So forgive yourself, first of all, for sending the message and feeling like something's wrong because you followed your heart. You felt something coming from Rob. You felt like he needed you in that moment and you reached out, and that's a good thing. And even though he hasn't opened the message, you felt it. That's really this energy I'm connecting with. Obviously I've shuffled the deck since, but the card that came out that says, I'm missing you. He's saying, thank you for sending me your light. Thank you for sending me your love. Thank you for sending me your power. Thank you for sending me all of this energy. Even though you're not talking physically, and even though he didn't open the message, he still felt what you were sending his way. And that's what matters more than anything else. So forgive yourself for feeling maybe a bit foolish or silly for sending that message, because you followed your heart. And it doesn't mean there's anything wrong because he didn't open it, or if it's been a year and a month that you're separated, that it's all aligning in the right way. It may feel hopeless to you, but that's because you're craving his energy right now. And the reason you're craving his energy right now is because you're feeling him craving your energy right now. Because you feel that you want to connect with him, because he wants to connect with you. But he may not be in the right energy in this moment, and that's why you're being protected. So he's saying to you, I know it's taken me a while. I do know what you need, and I want to do it right. Please wait for me. So that's why he's not rushing it, Christine. So you don't want him when he's rushing it. You don't want him when he's not coming forward that way. So you have to trust the love, and that's what you're being shown in this card. So I just want to shuffle again, but I definitely feel that card was for you. He's saying to you, I'm working hard to change. So that's what's going on in the separation. He's becoming the right kind of guy for you. I need to face up to all I've been avoiding. I know I need to do more, but I'm so tired. So he's just tired. He's not opened your message because he isn't in the right energy to reply properly or give you the time and energy you deserve. So don't take it personally. Remember, that's the lesson you're learning right now. And just so anyone knows, I'm not ignoring or skipping anyone. Chad's just said you've skipped me. I haven't skipped anybody, okay? There's only one of me. There's many of you. I'm doing donations as priority because it's an energy exchange. So if you want your question answered quicker, you just need to send me an energy exchange. That's it. Otherwise, be patient, and the angels will guide me to everyone's messages at the right time. Remember, there's a limited amount of time I'm here for. It's about patience. And if anyone does want more guidance, I'm always available for a personal reading. And I am doing that giveaway right now because our soul sister donated that giveaway reading. So if you want to, get involved in that giveaway, you've got a chance to win a personal reading there as well. Okay, let me just write the donations down because I had an issue the other day where I was losing donation. So just so I know where I am. And a big thank you to Laurie, Nancy and Moon for donating, and everyone else who just donated. So I'm going to do Laurie. So Laurie's donated there. And I'm just seeing where your question is, Laurie, because I always say put your question in with the donation because I struggle to find them because my chat jumps up and down, up and down. So just bear with me. There we go. So Laurie says, good morning, Soul Family and Liz. If you're guided, I would love a message or an update from my DM. So what's going on with your DM right now? Here we go. First of all, we've got I want to understand the mystery. So the High Priestess energy is really powerful because the High Priestess, as you know, is that psychic link that you guys share. And you have this powerful psychic link. Even if you're not working on it, you have it. And he's saying to you, I want to understand this divine mystery. So he realizes and recognizes that your connection is something wonderful. But it also tests him in many, many ways. You test him in many, many ways. And he's saying, this is a mystery to me. I'm trying to work out what this is. I'm trying to understand what this is. So he's showing you he's using his intuition over his logic to try and understand it. And what he really knows is the way he feels about you, the way he feels when he connects with you. This is a very sensual card. It's like a card where they're dancing, feeling each other's bodies. So again, he knows how you make him feel. And he may also be spending time with others. There's a celebration there. And obviously what I'm connecting with here is as we move towards the holiday season, they're giving me fear. You may have some issues around that you're healing right now. And he's saying, I may be spending time with others, but I always know what you mean to me and who you are to me. So I feel this is, again, the masculine's really saying, if I'm spending time with others, it doesn't mean that I'm not thinking about you, or I don't want you, or I don't love you. I absolutely do. And I feel that when he's spending time with others, he's also realizing many things about the connection. That's also a way that the masculines understand things on a very deep level. And again, setbacks and differences. This card's come out before. So there's a setback, or there could be something holding something back because of things that are being healed and learned. So there could be a difference between you. Differences can be anything. They can be an age gap. They can be a spiritual age gap. They could be you're from different parts of the world. It could be that you've got different colour skin. It could be you've got religious differences. You've got different lifestyles. There's all kinds of differences. But really what the setback is that the masculine is looking at you thinking, am I good enough for you? Am I good enough for you? Am I enough for you? And when he's spending time with others, it's helping him also to increase his confidence and, to really be able to connect with himself in that powerful way. So he's saying to you, I want to understand the mystery of what our love is. And this card moved as well, I see you in my future. And, there's a baby there as well. So that could mean an actual baby, or it could mean the birth of something new, creating something together. That could even be career-wise. But I definitely feel that your twin sees you as someone he wants to spend his life with. And the Queen of Pentacles is someone very strong and independent. And he sees you that way. And also there's a ring there as well. So someone he can commit to, someone he can share his life with. And I feel if you start seeing a sunflower, that's a real symbol of that. I mean, the yellow flower right now, as we know, is a symbol of, hope. But I definitely feel you're receiving that sunflower as a symbol of birth, because I feel it's about giving birth. It's about giving birth to the newness of the love. And, it could even mean, because pregnancy is possible right now. I mean, I've been picking up on that too. And that's kind of a collective message for anyone watching. And you know yourself if you want kids or you don't, or you may already have kids. But this is very much about the future that you're going to manifest and create together. And that's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Nancy, thank you for the donation, honey. Hey, Karina, thank you for being here. Sending you so much love to my moderator, Karina, there. Nancy says, hello, a message from Philip and our connection, please. So a message from Philip right now. What do we need to know for Nancy from Philip? What does Philip want to say to you? You're very welcome, Laurie. Thank you so much, honey. So what your twin is saying to you is, I could never misplace you. So it doesn't matter where your twin is. It doesn't matter where Philip is. It doesn't matter what he's doing. He's saying, you're the other half of me. I always feel you with me. I could never misplace you. So in other words, he never forgets you. He's always thinking about you. You are constantly connected. And he's actually worried about what will happen when he follows his heart, when he does what he needs to do. So there may be something he needs to release right now or move away from. And he doesn't want to let people down because he's a good person. And I feel he doesn't like being seen as a bad person. And he doesn't like letting people down. Obviously, he doesn't like letting you down either. But he's saying, I have to choose my own happiness. So he knows that you're his happiness, Nancy. And he's saying to you, I am a bit worried right now about what will happen when I make my way to you. And I follow my heart to you. Because I don't want to let anyone down. This could be family, it could be children, it could be anyone that he feels, maybe stressing over him walking away from something, or about him walking away, because I feel he's got to walk away from something. And this could even be a job. Put this into your situation. He's not always connected with a karmic partner. It could be something else. But he's saying, I don't like letting people down. So I do feel he's a driven guy, and he kind of he works hard for people. He works hard to have respect of people. So, and part, he's a very loyal person, I feel, and he doesn't want to let anyone down. So he's saying, I have to choose my own happiness. I know I don't want to let anyone down, but I also know I have to choose my own happiness too. And that's what's causing a little delay right now. But he could never misplace you. You're the other half of him. So it really is about having faith in the journey right now and trusting the love. And if I grab a feminine card for you, because I feel that's where the connection is, it's just kind of in that pause place while he gets the courage to make the changes. I'm finding my place in the world. That's where you are right now, and you'll never give up anyway. So you're saying, I'm not going to give up on our love because I know it's real. And that's what you're guided to know. I hope that helps, okay? Thank you so much to everyone who's donating. Bear with me a second. Let me just make a note of the donations because my chat was being a bit strange the other day. Thank you, Karina. Thank you, Ashweenie. I'm just writing the donations down. Thank you, Laray. And Michelle, thank you so much. And Larisha, thank you guys for the donations. It means so much. So I'm going to go up to Moon now. So Moon says, thank you for the donation, Moon. Will I be successful in business? Any messages from my DM? Will you be successful in business? Again, you'll be as successful as you feel. If you feel successful, you're going to be successful. If you stand up for what you believe in, you're going to be successful. If you follow your heart, you're going to be successful. So it really is about what you believe. If you have confidence in you, anything is possible. Now, your twin is saying, again, look at this card's coming out again. So your twin is saying, I can be myself with you. I can be free with you. I can believe in my dreams with you. And it feels so good to be around you. I know that anything is possible with you. So your twin feels very free to be himself with you. And I feel he's working on freeing himself up to be with you in that way. And I definitely feel this is also a message about business, because when you connect with your twin, I definitely feel that you feel as well that anything is possible, because you give each other that strength. And, you know, the fact that you've donated 333 is also a big message about having faith and calling on the ascended masters. You know, maybe someone you look up to in business who may have passed over, or someone you can connect with their higher self in business, then you can call on them to guide you. You know, a person doesn't have to be on the other side for you to be able to connect with their energy. Maybe there's someone you really aspire to be, and you could connect with their guardian angel and their higher self to actually help you to move forward in business. But I feel your twin right now is trying to find freedom to be with you, but they want you to know that they feel free with you, like they can do anything. And one of the readings I've done lately, I'm not sure when it's on the channel, it could be tonight or tomorrow night, but it's about the masculine feeling very strong with the feminine. You know, knowing you are a power couple, knowing that with you they can achieve their dreams, and that's coming through very strongly. But if you stand up for yourself and what you believe in, and you follow your heart and do what's right for you, you will be successful in business. I hope that helps, okay? Karina, thank you for the donation, honey. I just love your way, angel, for all you do for us. Thank you so much, honey. It means the world. Thank you for that donation. I'm just going to pull you a little card from Mark. What does Mark want you to know? 2 cards. Look at that. Isn't that powerful? You've sent me a gratitude donation there, and he's grateful for you. Now that says it all, that does, because when you're operating in a type of energy, you're going to receive that type of energy. So your twin is saying to you, I'm so grateful you came into my life. Thank you for loving me the way you do. So thank you for being you, Karina, because your twin is grateful for that today. And he's also saying, you know, this is about that Kundalini rising energy between you. You know he feels this way for you. You've got a very dynamic, intimate connection in the 5D. And he's saying to you, your eyes are perfect, your lips are so kissable. I need to spend a few hours alone with you. So I really can feel you having a 5D meetup over the weekend that's going to be very intimate indeed. I hope that helps, okay? Ashwini, thank you for the donation, honey. Sending you so much love. What is Army thinking about us? What does he want about us? Channel messages, no contact, separation, third party. So first of all, what's going on with him and what's he thinking about? We've got coming out, you are what I dream about. So it doesn't matter what situation he's in. It doesn't matter whether there's a third party or there's no contact. He's dreaming about you, because twin flames dream about each other. Okay, so he's dreaming about you. You're in his dreams, and you're in his dreams in a very, you know, intimate way right now. So he's saying to you, no matter what's going on in my life right now, I am dreaming about you. You are what I am dreaming about. So what's on his masculine mind? What's on his masculine mind? Obviously you. First of all, he's saying he's changing. Now, his situation he's in will be helping with that. And, you know, so what we have to do as a divine feminine, we have to adapt and adjust the way we look at things, because he's saying, I am working hard to change, to face up to everything that I've been avoiding. I know I need to do more, but I am so tired. So I hope you do wait for me. I know it's taken me a while. I do know what you need and I want to do it right. Please wait for me. Now, this card is a Parrot Guidance card. It's been coming up a lot now throughout this live, and I've only been on for 38 minutes. So I feel everyone watching right now is being given this card right now. Your twin, everyone who's watching is, your twin is saying, I know it's taken me a while. I do know what you need and I want to do this right. Please wait for me. And I actually shared a TikTok earlier. I know not all of you have access to TikTok, depending on the country you're in. But it was about the masculine returning to the feminine with an apology. So Ashwini, I do feel that apology is coming. But he's saying to you, I do need to retreat until I get over what's bothering me. I don't want you to see me like this. I'm protecting myself and you. So you're being reminded there's always protection taking place. And Ashwini, when I'm connecting with your energy today, I feel it's shifted. I feel there's a big change taking place in you. It's like you're a lot more in control of your emotions and your thoughts now than you used to be. So I feel you've actually evolved a lot, especially over the last 6 months to a year, about how you're dealing with this too. I hope that helps, okay? Laray, thank you for the donation, honey. Let me just have a look and see if I can find your question. Because again, I always say put your question in with the donation. Otherwise, I struggle to find it sometimes. I can't see. Let me go the other way on the chat. Bear with me. I'm just working up and down the chat. Oh, it's there. Okay, I was going the wrong way on the chat. So, Laray says, hello, can I please have a message from, is it Oyvin's, my DM, has he left his wife? Okay, so what does he want you to know? Has he left his wife? What's going on with him? Straight out there. A lot of fear around this. He's saying, I see you in my future. Oh, he's releasing fear. They're giving me a real burpy energy, so he's releasing fear right now. They're giving me a block in the throat as well. So what he's saying to you is, regardless of my situation, I see you in my future. You're the one I want. You're the one I'm dreaming of. You're the one. And the Queen of Pentacles, obviously I'm going to do more cards to see if he's left his wife. What they're really wanting me to share with you is that you're in his future. So it doesn't matter whether he is still with his wife or he's left his wife. He intends to because he sees you in his future anyway. You're his Queen of Pentacles. That means you're strong, resilient. This is about you doing you. So he's saying to you, you're the one I see in my future. And again, you've got that sunflower there, which is a symbol of hope. And it's also a symbol of growth. He's saying, I'm thinking about you. So again, this big message coming through is it doesn't matter what's going on with him and his wife right now. What matters is that he's thinking about you. He's saying, I miss you. I'm curious about you. I want to know what you've been doing. I'll reach out to you soon. So what he's saying to you is, right now I am wondering who you are with, what you're doing, what you're up to. That's what's going on with me, regardless of whether he's left his wife or not. Now, we're going to ask the tarot. Let me just bring up the Gilded Tarot here, okay? And remember, if you're not meant to know, you won't know, because it could be something you're learning. You could be learning to let go of stressing over it and trusting in it. Yeah, we've got the Ten of Pentacles. The angels are saying it does not matter. Okay, that isn't me trying to get out of the question. It's the angels would give me the answer if it was meant to come through. And you've got the Ten of Pentacles. And that's about your future with your twin. That's about you having that life you want to lead with your twin. That's about your dreams coming true and your treasure chest opening and all the blessings flowing out. So it's very likely he could have left his wife because this is moving forward right now. But it doesn't matter whether he has or not, because it's still all moving forward on the right path. And that's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Really powerful. Oh, thank you to everyone who's donating, guys. Thank you. It means so much. Just bear with me a second. Let me go back. So we've got Michelle. So Michelle says, thank you, Michelle. My question is above. And a big thank you to Michelle. She's joined as a member today as well. And she's donated to me. Thank you for the love. So let's find Michelle's question. She says, question is above. I've got to find it. This is the thing, you see. This is why it's a struggle sometimes to find the message. Oh, where is it? Looking. There we go. Michelle, right at the beginning there. Michelle says, hi Liz, any messages from my DM Mohammed, please? Okay, let me just move the chat back to where your donation is. So what does Mohammed want you to know? Let me just put this tarot deck away and then I won't get in a mess, because sometimes I have that many card decks over the table. I can't see what I'm doing. So what does Mohammed want to say? Jump straight out, okay? The card is fun. He's saying you're fun in more ways than one. So this is a message that he's saying to you. I love being around you because you bring out my playful side. You make me feel good. You make me feel better. So I feel that Mohammed has got quite a bit of a stressful life right now. And when he's around you, he feels 100 times better. And he's saying, I love that you're fun in more ways than one. And that doesn't mean that's all he sees you as, a bit of fun. It means he feels less stressed around you. He feels calmer around you. He feels happier around you. He's saying you bring out the light-hearted side of me. And I love being playful with you. And playful energy can be about spending time together intimately, but also spending time together as friends and just having fun. When I connect with this is exactly the energy I feel when I spend time with my divine masculine, and how he feels when he spends time with me. And it doesn't matter how serious things are with life or finances or work or family or home or body or anything. When we're together, it just feels better. And that's how your twin feels, and that's what he's saying to you. So the message for you is to be at one with things and to be more at peace. And the way you feel more playful and light-hearted is to be more in the present moment, because then you're not stressing over the future or the past, or you're just feeling as light as a feather. And that's the message for you. I hope that helps, okay? Larisha, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz. I would love to receive an angel or a DM message, please. So what does the angels want you to know about your masculine or the journey or whatever else is going on? What do we need to know? Again, this card, wow, this is definitely a collective message today for everyone watching because it keeps coming out. And when a card repeats, I call it parrot guidance. It needs to be known. So, Larisha, your twin is missing you. Your twin is saying to you, something is missing in my life. And that something is you. Again, he could be dealing with neck, back or shoulder pain today, which is connected with burdens, missing you, feeling unloved, wanting your love and support, knowing he has to change things. And I feel if you connect with your twin in the 5D, you're going to feel powerful. You're going to send that love. You may even have a dream about each other tonight. But I definitely feel that your angels are saying to you, send your twin love. Send that love out on the 5D. Because he's going to feel it in many ways and he's craving you right now. And if you're craving your twin, you know, if you're feeling that way, if you're wishing they were there, or if you're feeling very emotional today, that's the reason why. So your twin is definitely missing you and wanting you. I hope that helps, okay? Dreams, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz, can I have a love message from my dear? Well, I can give you a message. I don't know what kind it's going to be like. Here we go. We've got 2 cards coming out. So the first message he wants to say to you is sleepless. So he's saying to you, I'm anxious right now. So again, you're asking for a love message, but he wants you to know what's going on in his life. I mean, I don't want to lose you as a love message, but he's saying I'm dealing with anxiety right now. It's keeping me awake at night. So he's having sleepless nights. So he's tired. And when the masculines are tired, you know, they don't want to do anything. They don't want to reach out. They don't want to do anything. They just want to feel better. So he's saying, since I've met you, my life has changed. And I'm trying to figure it out what it means. I'm trying to figure out what this all means. Because he knows he doesn't want to lose you. And he may also be feeling a bit anxious because he doesn't want to lose you. And he knows he needs to step up and take action. And look at this courage. I'm writing the words that someday I'll have the courage to say to you face to face. You'll hear from me soon. So I feel the love message is going to come through from him. I don't feel it's going to come through from me today. I feel he's getting the courage to actually send that message to you. And to actually say those words to you face to face in the future. So what he wants you to know is he's going to contact you soon and tell you all the things he wants to say to you. Because what he really wants you to know today is that he doesn't want to lose you. And that's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? J Muscle Mammy, thank you for the donation, honey. I need guidance. I feel in a low frequency as a divine family. Well, we all go through that at times. Don't beat yourself up about it or feel bad. We all have good and bad days on this journey. And when you've got those bad days and you feel that way, we're all here to support you. You know, we are a community. We are a family. You're not alone. So remember that. And whenever you feel in a low frequency, call on Archangel Michael to give you strength and power and use gratitude to turn things around. And I know how hard it can be when you're in a low frequency to even find one thing to be grateful for. But I guarantee you, if you look for 5 or 10 things to be grateful for, by the time you go to bed tonight, you're going to be feeling 100 times better. And tomorrow is a new day. So let's shuffle and see what you need to know. If you feel like a fool, let go of that. You know, let me just pick these cards up. They've just fell on the floor. You know, we all feel this way. Every single divine feminine in this chat right now will tell you, including me, that at some point on this journey, we felt like a fool. We felt that way for wanting to embrace the life of our dreams. We felt like a fool for being in love with this person. And what he's saying to you is, I want to be with you and spend my life with you. You're in my dreams. So the angels are asking you right now to see this in a higher way, because whatever's going on is helping you to move towards the life of your dreams. It's a stepping stone. So embrace where you are. And that's why gratitude will really assist you right now, because it's going to turn the way you're looking at this journey around. And the Fool is a great energy. It's about taking a risk. It's about a leap of faith. It's about a new beginning. And I'm actually seeing this as you preparing for this new life of your dreams. So let go of judgment. And you can be judging yourself right now for feeling in this low frequency. So you affirm and say, I no longer care what people think. It's what I think that matters. Maybe someone's put you in this low frequency by saying something to you. But remember, no one can make you feel that way but you. So you have to look at your life and say, okay, why am I allowing other people to affect me? Why am I taking things to heart? Why am I taking things personally today? And this could be just that you're judging yourself a little bit, thinking, I thought I was stronger than this. I thought I'd got a handle on this. Why do I feel this way today? And it doesn't matter. What matters is how you feel from this moment on. So let go of judgment, whether that's your own or worrying about what people think, and be ready to go forward for what you really want. So what I'm really connecting with is this is just a blip in your plan or in God's plan, because you're actually moving towards what you want. You are ready to go for what you really want. You are ready for this journey to move forward. You are ready. And just because it's taking time doesn't mean there's anything wrong. So I'm seeing the new year, I'm kind of feeling January to March as a big shift in your connection. And you're being asked to have faith right now. So let's bring in a little message from your masculine today to give you a little boost of faith here. Yeah, we've got freedom. I can be free with you. So your twin needs to be free to be with you, but he's saying, I believe in myself when I'm with you. I know that with you anything is possible. You're the one that makes me feel that way. So remember your power as a divine feminine today. Remember who you are. Remember your strength. Remember that you can do, be, and have anything you desire. But I feel all you need to do to get out of that energy is call on Archangel Michael and do a little bit of gratitude, and you're going to be feeling 100 times better. I hope that helps, okay? And a big thank you to my moderators in the house today. We've got the beautiful Karina and Megan as well. If there is anyone else in there I haven't seen you yet, bear with me, okay? And thank you to everyone who's donating. So Karina says, I donate a reading for one beautiful soul you were guided to. I always love your way, angel. Thank you so much, Karina. So before I do that reading, I'm just going to write down the rest of the donation so I don't lose where I am. So big thank you to Kimberly as well there, and a big thank you to Emma. So we're going to do Karina. Karina says, I donate a reading for someone. Now I'm going to do Chad, because Chad said I'd skipped him. Obviously knows I haven't skipped him. He said, honestly, I find it fascinating how whatever mood I am in or whatever is going on in my mind, each day there's a reading for the collective based on it, give or take, and how accurate the cards truly are. Absolutely, I totally resonate with that as well. So I'm just going up a bit to see if I can find a question. If I can't find one, Chad, either put it in the chat right now for me, or I will do you. Oh, I've got it. Don't worry, I've got it. Okay, Chad says, how's my DM feeling these days and what are her intentions? Okay. Oh, Erin, thank you for being here. Sending you so much love. I do see you've emailed me, but I haven't opened it yet. So thank you for that. Have a great day at work as well. I think you've just said you're going to work. You're off to work. Have a great day, honey. So Chad says, how's my DM feeling these days and what are her intentions? Okay, there you go. In the words of Liz, keep shining your light. These words help me when I'm feeling confused by circumstances or myself at times. The definition in general keeps me thinking and growing. And, you said yourself earlier in the chat, you're learning patience as well. So have faith and patience. So how's your DM feeling these days and what are her intentions? And, remember, if you are connecting as a male, obviously, and I'm saying this to everyone just so you know, I always channel the masculine in collective readings as a he. It doesn't mean it doesn't resonate with your journey. It's just easier for me to do that, instead of saying he, she, it will get very confusing. So, and I know you, recognize and resonate with that as well. I lose myself when I'm with you. Now, I feel this is her, and she's come through in this way as a female to show you that this is her here. So she's saying to you, when I'm with you, I lose myself. And I feel that's very scary for your twin. She's never felt that way. She likes being in control a little bit. And, remember, you are a guy. So ultimately, really, you are the divine masculine and she is the divine feminine. It's just that right now the roles are reversed because you're more in tune with your feelings and she's going through something she needs to align with and heal. So eventually when you're in union, that will balance out. So what she's saying to you is, I struggle because I like to be in control of things. And with you, I lose myself and I don't feel in control and I have to deal with that energy. So that's very scary for your twin, to experience that kind of emotion. And she's saying, I can't hold back. When she's around you, and I really feel this is her, I'm connected with this as you. She's very, very physically attracted to you. And she really does struggle to hold that back when she's around you, whether that's in a dream, whether that's in the 5D or in the physical world. She really does desire you. And she really feels that you're on each other's level. The thing that I'm really being drawn to, I know I'm holding a pen, it's because I'm writing down, but the thing I'm really being drawn to in this is how you are. You're pretty much the same height here, but she is a little bit taller in this card. Now, it doesn't matter what your height is in the physical world. What I feel here is she likes, in a way, to feel like she's in control. And with you, she doesn't feel that way. And I know that, obviously, she makes you feel out of control by the way that the connection is as well. But it's like she's saying to you, I like to be in control, and this is what I'm struggling with, so I need to find my centre. And that's why there's a delay. She's trying to get herself into a position where she does feel in control so she can move forward towards you without losing herself again. And I feel this is you right now, centering yourself. So you're being reminded whenever you go into struggle, doubt, fear, ego, struggles over the past or the future, to find your centre through breath work, meditation, gratitude, going in nature, to bring yourself back into the present moment and feel at peace. You may even find that you're using water to do that. So you may want to sit by a body of water. Maybe there's a waterfall. You want to listen to water. You could be very connected with water. But it feels like water is very calming for you. And you may even have gone through these thoughts, is this path for me? Am I a twin flame? All the doubts we do go through as a divine feminine. But I feel that, she is thinking about her life right now. And especially as we move towards the new year, I'm seeing that wheel there as the new year. She wants to reach out. You can see that here, she does feel you and connect with you in that way. And she's looking at her life right now, especially throughout October, thinking, is this path for me? And I'm talking about the life she's living right now, what she's doing, who she's with, where she is. And she definitely does know that there's a new beginning ahead for her. And that new beginning includes you. Well, that gave me a lot of fear there. And the message is to just enjoy this phase of the journey, to just enjoy where you are right now. Because when we enjoy the journey, the process of it, everything is beautiful and wonderful. And that's really what you're being guided to know. So again, I feel you both aligning to come together. So enjoy this phase, Chad, because it's only going to get better from here. I hope that helps, okay? Thank you, Karina, for donating. That's very selflessly there. It means so much. So we're going to do MN now. MN says, thank you for the donation, honey. What and where DMSB at in our connection? Currently no contact, any channel messages. So what does SB want you to know? What does SB want you to know? Wow, is this real or am I imagining it? So I feel there's a lot of 5D connection taking place right now. There's a lot of dreaming of each other. There's a lot of fantasizing about each other. There's a lot of feeling each other. And it's like when you have a dream and it's so vivid, you wake up and you think, is that real? Have I just imagined that? Has that just happened? I feel your twin DM SB, SB is going through that right now. So he's going through moments where he's actually experiencing you so powerfully, whether it's in his mind when he's fantasizing about you or he's dreaming about you, he's actually wondering if he's imagined it or it's if it's actually happened, which is another big sign of moving back together. Even though there's no contact, he feels very strong and intense there. And the lover's energy is also about the way you feel. The love, the intimacy, the power, the passion, the desire. And I'm sure you've been in this energy where you've said, is this real? Am I imagining it? We've all been in that energy. And you're being asked to have faith in the power of the love. So what does he want to say to you right now? These cards are on fire. They're just jumping everywhere. He's saying to you, in your arms, I feel safe. I can be my true self with you. So what he's saying is you're the finish line for me. My happy ending. As soon as I have you in my arms, everything will be right. And look at that there. That's exactly how he's feeling there. When he's in your arms, he feels great, but he also wants to show you that he's in control. Remember, the feminine has to let go of control. The masculine has to take control. So he's saying to you, let me take control of our connection. Let me reach out to you. Let me show you that you matter to me. Because when I'm with you, I can finally be me. You accept me exactly as I am, just as I accept all of you. So I definitely feel he's working on acceptance right now and, being who he is and not being afraid of showing that to you or the world and being at peace with that. But when the time is right, he's going to reach out to you and come back to you because the dreams are so vivid or this fantasy is so vivid right now. It's like you're in the room with him. So you're in the room with him wherever he is. And that's what he wants you to know. I hope that helps, okay? Oh, thank you, Karina. Sending you so much love. Karina says, I have to go back to work. Have a wonderful life. And please have patience with Liz. She never skips anyone on purpose. She goes where guided. Thank you so much, honey. It means the world. Have a great day. And thank you for jumping on and thank you for your donations. Kimberly, thank you for the donation, honey. Kimberly says, hi, Liz. Thank you for all you put out on this channel. Thank you for being here, Kimberly. It means so much. And thank you to all of you on the channel watching back the replay or live with me right now. It means so much. What is holding my DM back from stepping forward? I've seen a stag on the side of the road last week and ladybugs everywhere. Wow. So first of all, those ladybirds, well, we call them ladybirds here in the UK. Those ladybugs are a big sign to have faith in the love, because of the luck on your side right now. And as you move forward towards the new year, you're going to see them more and more, whether you see them in real world or you see them on a cup or a mug or social media, you're going to see them everywhere, just like you are, because something big is shifting here for the collective in general. And the reason you've seen a stag in person is because that's your masculine promising you union. So really what he's saying is, I promise you I'm going to step forward to you. I promise you I'm going to do what I need to do. And the stag is also the symbol of the divine masculine transformation taking place. So he's also saying to you, the reason why I'm not coming forward in this moment is because I'm still transforming in this moment. I'm still doing what I need to do to be with you the right way. So in other words, Kimberly, there's nothing wrong at all. It's all on the right path. So the only thing that's stopping him from stepping forward is there is healing something within. So let's have a look and see what that is. Okay, so, oh, I nearly dropped my deck there. So what do you need to know? Here we go. So the card coming up is this path for me? So where he is on his path right now, and this is where he is between now and the new year, okay? He's going to actually be looking at his life and assessing it. So he's looking at his life right now and he's thinking, okay, is this the path for me? What do I need to change? Because he knows he's being guided to you. You're his heart, you're where he belongs. And that's why you've seen the stag. So he's looking at his life thinking, okay, is this path the path for me right now? What do I need to do to get back to my true self, which is also you because you are one? What do I need to do or change? So he's assessing his life right now. And that pathway is leading him closer to you. And you can even be going through this too. Look at your own life and think, okay, is the path I'm on right now? And this could be anything. It could be career. It could be something else you're doing. Is that leading you closer or further away from your twin or your journey or your mission? So I really feel your twin is in this kind of crossroads energy where he's actually really looking at his life and working out what to do and, you know, what to change and what's next. Looking at his life, is this the path for me? Now, he's also saying to you, yeah, look at this true self. So he knows when he's with you that he can be his true self with you. You know, he said, I can finally be me with you. You accept me exactly as I am, just as I accept all of you as you are. I want to be my true self. And that's what he's doing. He's looking at his life and he's thinking, is this the path for me? And I feel he knows it's not really. He's saying, I dream about seeing you and each time it ends with me kissing you. I know I could never let you go if I did. So he's dreaming about kissing you. He knows where he belongs. He's saying, I want to take the honouring path towards you. So I'm taking responsibility for my situation first. So he's doing it the right way. So this is a good thing, Kimberly. This is why you saw the stag. This is why you've seen the ladybirds. He's also saying, I need to hear you right now and to feel you. It's so dark here without the light. I'm lost without you. I've got a call coming in. I hope that hasn't affected anything. I've just deleted that call there. Bear with me a second. That was my little Auntie Frida, bless her. So he's saying to you, I'm lost without you right now. I need to feel your light. And this is the collective message coming up to send the masculines love right now in the 5D realm. So send love to your twin and he will feel that light and it will guide him home, because he's saying, I love that cheeky, naughty side that you show me. It entices me, it teases me, it pleases me. I want you. So he feels all of this and he's saying, I'm returning to you. I get so close to having it all with you. And then fear steps in and I have to pull away. I'm sorry, it hurts to stay away. It hurts me too. I will return to you. And that's the truth. You know, he's saying that's my honesty. That's my truth. I love that when we are together, and this is what's coming in the future, when we are together, we can be honest with each other and share things that no one else knows or shares. You have my secrets and my heart. So he's really saying to you, you know, you're the one who has my heart. So there's nothing wrong. Everything's working in the right favour. You know, in the right step. It's just he's taking the honouring path towards you, and that's why it's taking time. I hope that helps, okay? Luna Ray, thank you for the donation, honey. Sending you so much love. Let me just check I'm in the right path. If I wrote these down, let me just, yeah, Luna Ray, thank you, honey. Luna says, hello, Liz. What are my DM Terry's next actions towards me? So what does Terry want to say to Luna today? What does Terry want to say? Here we go. Wow, you've got the sun. He wants to take the right action towards you. He wants to reach out with love because his hand's outstretched there. So seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. So in other words, this is moving forward. He wants to move towards you and reach out to you. That's what his next actions are towards you. The energy of the sun. So in other words, the message for you, Luna, is to continuously shine that light, because your light is like the sun. And when it warms your twin, he's drawn to that like a moth to a flame, and he can't stay away. So your light is guiding him home. You're that light at the end of the tunnel. So I feel the next action he's taking towards you is to actually reach out to you. So let's do your masculine card as well. Look at that jumping out. Yeah, he's saying he feels trapped by his physical situation. He's saying everyone wants something from me right now, and all I want is you. So he is feeling a bit trapped where he is, and that may be stopping him from reaching out in this moment, but it's not going to stop him from reaching out in the long term. But he's going to reach out to you when you're operating in that light. So make sure your light is on first. Ask yourself, am I shining that light right now? And if you are, then you know that he's very close to reaching out to you. And that's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? We're going to do Regina's milestone there as well. Thank you, Regina, for coming in there. Member for 28 months. Amazing. Hello, Liz and Angel family. My mum thinks my DM is not a good person. Well, that's her... I was going to say that's her problem, but I suppose it is in a way. But that's her perspective, because all your mum wants is for you to be happy, okay? And if she sees that you're not happy for any reason, she'll think it's your divine masculine or anybody else. She doesn't, you're her little girl, no matter how old you are. She doesn't want you to be in pain. So don't think bad about your mum for thinking that way, because she just wants you to be happy. As soon as she sees your masculine making you happy, she'll change the way she thinks about him. I know I should heal the feeling from my mum. Any message from the angels about this and for our union, and from my DM as well. So really, it doesn't matter what anyone else thinks. You know your truth. But don't feel bad about what your mum's saying, because she just sees that you're not happy right now, and, it causes her pain. And things are up in the air, and you're going to be connecting with that. So your masculine energy right now, your masculine situation is up in the air. You may feel the situation is up in the air because of what your mum said. So really all you need to do is center yourself. So the message coming through for you, because your twin still loves you and feels, all this love for you. But I feel that what you're being guided to do right now is center yourself, to breathe, to come back into the present moment, and then you'll feel at ease. I hope that helps, okay? Megan makes a comment. Thank you so much, honey, for coming in with the donation. Thank you for moderating for me. Hi, lovely lady. Any message from my love today? So what does your love want to say to you today? Something is in the way. So what he's saying is something is in the way. Now, this doesn't mean another person. This is just the card, the way it's being created. But this is about separation. So the reason why separation is happening is because something is in the way that's being moved out of the way. Now, that could be something from the past. It could be something karmic. But what he's actually saying to you is, together we are an unstoppable force. So it doesn't matter what seems to be in the way or who seems to be in the way. Together you are an unstoppable force, and you have a purpose together. And he's saying to you, I'm determined to live it out with you. So whoever is around, whatever he's doing, and this could be friends, it could be family members, it could be anyone he's around, it could be someone at work. He's being shown that you're the one he desires and wants. He's being shown that. So he's saying together we are an unstoppable force. So the message for you is, don't worry about the separation or other people or anything karmic or anything else going on, because you guys have a mission together. You are an unstoppable force, and he knows that you have a reason to be together. He knows you have a purpose together, and he's determined to live out that with you. So everything is working out the right way. And I just want to bring in, if I can find it, let me have a look. I've got that many decks of my cards here now. I'm creating more cards. I want the Power Couples deck. My new one, if I can find it. Oh, there it is, right in front of my face. This is my new deck, the Twin Flame. I've got another Power Couples deck as well, but yeah, look at this. You complete me. So he knows that, in Vampire, I was trying to think of the show then. In Vampire Diaries, I can't even speak. Blah. In Vampire Diaries, Enzo meets Bonnie and just feels complete. That's how he feels. You complete me, Bonnie. And that's what your twin is saying to you. You complete me in every possible way. And Riley and Buffy, I've never met anyone like you before. And that's how your twin feels about you. When Riley meets Buffy and Buffy the Vampire Slayer, he feels like, who is this woman? Who is this person? She's just unlike anyone else I've ever met before. And he just feels completely madly in love, you know. And in fact, you know, it's one of my favourite seasons when Riley and Buffy are together, even though I love Buffy and Angel. But, you know, this is the power of the love. So you complete me. You are just something else to your twin. You know, you're like a goddess. It's like, you know, he looks at you and he thinks, just wow, you know. So trust in that. I hope that helps, okay? Shisu says, I love those two. Yeah, me too. Powerful. DK, thank you for the donation, honey. Any messages from my DM today? Any messages from your DM today? Again, thank you so much to everyone who's donating. Any messages from your DM? Look at that jump over the camera there. We've got the Six of Swords. Wow. The Six of Swords is an energy where you're going to make up. You know, it says there, let's kiss and make up. So this is an energy of reconciliation. It means the light's at the end of the tunnel. So I feel you're coming out of separation. And even if you're not in separation, it's like he's going to open up in a new way. So he's saying to you, I want to kiss and make up. I want to sort things out. I want to reconcile. I want to come back into your life. I want to talk to you. So that's the energy your twin is in. He wants to reach out. And this really resonates with the TikTok I shared today because it's the masculine coming forward with an apology. There's a real forgiveness energy coming through here as well. So he's saying to you, I want to kiss and make up. Very clear, you know, very powerful. He's saying life would be so effortless lived with you, and I'm looking forward to that. I see our future together and it's incredible. So he really can see an effortless life with you. You know, a lot of the masculines deal with struggle in their day-to-day lives when they are not with the feminine. You know, it feels like an effort, everything they do. And he's saying with you, it's just effortless. It's dreamy. Yeah, look at this. Happiness has been with you. I want to feel like this for the rest of my life. I have so many plans for us. So your twin wants to come forward to you because he sees a future. Isn't that beautiful? I hope that helps, okay? Emily G, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz. Are there any messages coming through for me from my guides and my DM? Thank you so much. So what's the message coming through for you today? Wow, flew out on my lap there. We got a couple and I've got one sticking out. Now, they're giving me, I just bashed my arm up. Don't worry, it didn't hurt, okay? It was just the way the angels are showing me. If you've been having any pains in your elbows are connected with joints. So I definitely feel the joint mission is being realised right now. And that's on the funny bone. I didn't hurt myself. I just literally did it and then they showed me what it is. So I feel that the masculine is struggling with things, you know, and I feel that he may use a funny side of himself to mask his pain, if that makes sense. So it's like he can make jokes or humour and he's trying to mask the pain inside. But I feel there's a joint mission being realised right now. He's saying to you, yeah, look at this. I'm working hard in my zone. So in other words, he's saying I am doing the work right now in my zone. And that zone could be in the silence, in the distance, in the separation, when you're not actually communicating. It's like he's saying, when I'm in my zone or when I'm zoning out, you know, that can be when the quiet, distant silence. Yeah, he's dealing with fear. They're giving me fear there. He is working hard in his zone. Well, a lot of fear coming up then. So he's working through a lot of fear right now. And he's saying to you, my feelings overwhelm me. So remember, you know, this is the energy of burdens, struggles, pressure, tension. And that's not caused by you. That's caused by himself. So he's saying to you, my feelings are just overwhelming me right now. I'm dealing with that. And I'm just a little bit afraid to let you in. Because when that wall comes down, you know, you're going to see everything about him. I mean, you do anyway. You look into his soul. But he knows when he lets you in, it's like all these walls going to come down, his guard's going to come down, he may cry a little bit, he's going to show you his vulnerable side. And I definitely feel this is also intimately, I'm feeling a lot of heat around this. I'm feeling a lot of fire, passion, action, desire. You know, he really does desire you and he wants you to know that. And again, this card keeps repeating today, I can be free with you. I can start to believe in my dreams again. And it feels so good. Anything is possible with you. And I'm sorry I haven't wanted to admit to myself that until now, how I really feel, because it means stepping out of my comfort zone. I know it's time. So he knows it's time now to move forward and tell you what's on his mind, and that's what's going on. I hope that helps, okay? But if you bang your funny bone, that's the reason why. And if he comes forward with, you know, a joke or anything like that, it's just how he's hiding what he's going through. I hope that helps. Boris, thank you for the donation, honey. No question in there, so I'm just going to have a quick look and see if I can find it. Or you can put your question in the chat right now if you're still here. Oh, I've got it. Okay. Boris says, hi, Angel. What's going on with my DMJ? So what's happening with J for Boris? Let me just move it back down there. What's happening with J? Okay, what does your twin want you to know? And I've lost the chat on my phone for some reason as well. So, oh no, it's moving again. That's okay. I panicked then. So your twin is missing you, okay? Jay is missing you. I only have myself to blame for pushing you away. So if you felt guilty about anything, for maybe you're thinking, oh, did I push Jay away? Or was it my fault, or any of those questions? Let that go and forgive yourself, because he's saying to you, or she's saying to you, please know you did nothing wrong. I was afraid of being hurt and I know better now. So what your person is saying, Jay's saying, I've been working on me and I've been healing myself. I realised that I pushed you away because you are the best thing that's ever happened to me. And I know you can give everything to me. I was just afraid of being hurt. I was afraid of losing you. I know better now. So your person is saying to you, I miss you. And I know that I need to admit this to you and come forward to you. I know better now. So in other words, your person has needed this time apart to understand and process and grow, and I feel there's going to be communication soon. I hope that helps, okay? Angali, the beautiful Angali, thank you for the donation, honey. I'd love a message from my DM, Stephen, Liz, thank you. So what does Stephen want to say to Angali? Wow, jump straight out. So Stephen has definitely got things to say. He's apologising for blocking the connection. He's saying there's so much I have to express and to change, to do, but I feel stuck. I want to take action. I'm trying to find a way. And the way is forgiveness. So this is about, I feel this is your energy where, you've been working so much on your journey and where you are and forgiveness and healing. And you're saying to Stephen, nothing you do or say will ever make me stop loving you. So I feel you're really, it's not necessarily stroking his ego, but, you're kind of stroking him in a nurturing, feminine way in the 5D and saying, have no fear, my love, have no fear of making mistakes. There are not, and there's only lessons. I will always forgive you. You've done nothing wrong. So I feel you're kind of the angel in his life. The way that the angels give you that love and comfort, I feel you're giving him that love and comfort in a higher way. And it's helping him to feel safer to come towards you. And that's what he's showing you. He's saying, there's so much I have to express, to change, to do. So I feel that he's overwhelmed with things in his mind, and it's creating a block. It's creating that stuck energy. And he knows he wants to take action. He's trying to find a new way. He's trying to find a new route, a new direction. And you actually coming to him in that higher way and saying, it's okay. I love you. You've done nothing wrong. It's actually soothing his soul so much that he's able to move forward towards you. Yeah, he said, absolutely. I've been reading a book called Radical Forgiveness. Oh my goodness, wow. I don't know if you've read it as well. I bet you have. But the book by Radley Valentine, that Genie book, it's a blue cover. I can't think what it's called. It's one of my favourites. That's a great book as well. There's that one. And there's also Kyle Gray's forgiveness book as well. Wings of Forgiveness, I think it's called. That's another great one. But there you go. So everything you're doing is helping him to move forward. So I feel that he's trying to find a way right now to move out of the silence. Really powerful. I hope that helps. Okay, wow. Big thank you to everyone who's donating. Bear with me. Okay, let me just see who's donating. I'm just writing down so I don't get lost in the chat. Bear with me. I've got GR, Katie, Taz. Yeah, I'm just making sure I've got everyone's names down so I don't lose anyone. Thank you guys for donating. Sending you all so much love. So Taz says, a message from I keep seeing foxes. Wow. Well, Taz, if you're seeing foxes, that's a sign that your twin is planning something, because the fox is a symbol of a plan. It's about a solution coming, to your twin and to you for the journey, but there's a solution coming in. A way is being made, something is being created. And I definitely feel that's what your twin's message is. I am finding a way to move towards you the right way. I'm trying to work out what to do. Yeah, look at this. I'm so grateful that you came into my life. Thank you for loving me the way you do. So your twin is also very grateful for you and the way you've opened them up and changed them. And this is also a great message for you. If you want to move this forward quicker, if you want to bring more blessings in, and more power into your own life as well. Use gratitude to create blessings and magic. Use gratitude as your attitude. But I feel and you may have already been doing this, be more grateful for your journey, be more grateful towards your twin, thanking A for loving you in the 5D and all these things. That's moving things forward. And this is helping him to open up. He's saying, I want you to know I'm trying to open up. It's so hard to put my feelings for you into words, but I know you need to hear them. So he definitely does want to open up more and more to you, and that's what he's working on, and that's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Katie, thank you for the donation, honey. I know you've donated twice, I think. What feelings does my DM Harry have towards me? And you've said, what's stopping my DM Harry from coming forward? So how does he feel and what's stopping him from moving forward? What's going on with him? So the first card sticking out is setbacks and differences. So there could be some differences between you that are being worked on, because it could be anything. It could be an age gap. It could be you're from different parts of the world. It could be you've got different beliefs, or there could be a spiritual, difference, or whatever it is. He's saying, I'm dealing with that right now, and that's created a setback. But the setback is always there for a reason, okay? Because a setback is actually a delay for a reason. It's delayed with love. So he's saying to you, I'm just dealing with something right now that I need to deal with. I am always thinking of you. So he's always thinking of you, Katie, always. I'm answering both your questions in one here. That's what he wants you to know. He's always thinking about you. And I feel you may be overthinking things right now. You may be worrying about something you don't need to be worrying about. You may be wanting to understand what's going on. You may see what's going on with him as a mystery. But he's also trying to understand what this love is and how it feels. And the message coming through is to live more in the moment, because when you're stressing over the future or worried about the past, then you're not feeling at peace, you're anxious, there's worry there, there's fear, because the ego is grabbing on and taking control. So the message is live in the moment. Let's live in this moment. Okay, let's relax about things. Let's breathe, because your twin is saying to you, I'm going through a cleansing right now. I'm purifying myself so I can come forward in the right energy. And I know that something is missing. So here's this card again. This is a collective card today. This card is coming out constantly because the angels are saying to you, send love to your twin in the 5D realm. Send love to your twin in a higher way so that your twin feels the power of your love. Remember, it's not just about the physical love. It's about the spiritual love. It's about feeling the power of the connection. It's about feeling how amazing it is when you feel that love inside. And that's what you're being guided to know. And there's a funeral procession going past. We've got a funeral home quite close to here. So sending love and blessings to them. And I feel that's a sign of an ending. So there's going to be an ending for a new beginning. Let go of doubt. I feel this is actually your fear as well. You're worried he's going to meet someone else. Wow, there's actually, oh my goodness, let me see if you can see that. I know you can see that funeral procession there. There's just, there was a horse and carriage going past. Wow, that's the first time I've seen a horse and carriage go past with one. So sending so much love and respect to them as well. And Archangel Azrael, thank you for being with that family and the loved ones of that family going past there. But I feel the horse and carriage there, I'm actually seeing there as the chariot energy for you, and I'm seeing there as things moving forward for you. It's like the horse and carriage, I know it was a death there I've just seen, but I'm actually seeing the horse and carriage there as in Cinderella and, like a love story, like a beautiful fairy tale. And this is what's coming into your life. So it's like he's saying to you, please don't doubt our love or think that I'm going to meet someone else, because you're my happiness, you're my happy ever after. And he's saying he's also worried that you may move on and meet someone because he's not quite ready. He's still dealing with his own stuff. So you have to give it time. But I feel that is a big sign about endings. And it's a huge sign there, Katie, that you're going to have your happy ever after. I hope that helps. You may even start seeing horse and carriages, or you may see a Cinderella story or something like that. Really powerful. We've got GR coming in with a donation. Thank you so much, honey. Hi, Liz. May I get love messages from my Ray? So again, I can't guarantee it's going to be a love message, but it can certainly be a message that's, from his heart. He said, I'm trying to keep everything in my life. I'm trying to keep everything working in my life. It's like he said, I'm trying to keep everything in my life. That's what's coming through. So he knows he's got to release certain things to be with you. It's like he said, I'm trying to keep everything in my life. And, we've spoke about this, the things he knows he has to move on from, things from his past. And he knows he can't have everything in his life right now. He knows he wants you, and he knows he has to release things. So he said, I'm trying to keep everything working in my life. I'm overwhelmed. There's so much to think about. So he's always thinking about you. You know, he's always thinking about you. You're always on his mind, but he's actually trying to work out what to do and what to change. He's overwhelmed. And when he's overwhelmed, he needs space. So give him that space right now. Don't worry about anything. Trust him to find his way, because he's saying to you, I'm overwhelmed with everything because I know there's things I need to release. I'm trying to keep everything in my life, and I know I can't have everything in my life. I know that you're everything to me, the person I want in my life, but I need to change. And that's what you need to know. Okay, so again, it's not necessarily a message of love, but it is a message of love, because he's saying, I'm changing for you, and I know what I need to release to be with you, and I want to do that the right way. I hope that helps, okay? Kimberly, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz. Could I also receive an angel message? Of course. So let's bring in an answer from above for you. Let's bring in an answer from above. What do you need to know? We've got trust what you feel. That's your angel message. So in other words, it doesn't matter what anyone else says. It doesn't matter what anyone else does. It doesn't matter what your twin does. The message is trust what you feel. Okay, I don't feel I need to expand on that because it's so powerful. And there was actually, I did a daily angel reading not long ago, and that was the message, trust what you feel. That's what the angels want you to know. It was very clear. It came out by itself. And, you know, I don't really need to expand on that, because that's what you might be struggling with. Trusting your intuition, trusting what you feel, and, you know, always center yourself and bring yourself back into the moment. Trust what you feel. I hope that helps, okay? Morgan, thank you so much for the donation, honey. Sending you so much love. Bear with me a second. I'm just making sure I'm at the top of the chat. Wow. And LL, welcome to the angel family. Sending you so much love. And you've got access to all the videos. You've got the video I did today about past lives, career, union. You have access to them every Monday, Wednesday and Friday. And you've also got access to my Halloween special with me and George. So if anyone wants to see me and George together, my DM, if you become a member of the angel family or the earth angel family, you've got access to that as well. So we're going to do Morgan's message. Bear with me. I'm just right. Thank you, Empress, for the donation. I'll be with you in a second. I will have to just nip off, go to the loo in a minute and come back actually as well. So Morgan says, thank you for the donation, honey. Good morning, Liz. May I get a message from my masculine Philip? Thank you always. So what does Philip want you to know? And the same want you to say. So I feel that Philip may be waiting for a sign in some way from you. Okay, so I feel really what Philip is kind of saying is, I wish that you'd reach out. I wish that I could hear from you, you know, because, and that doesn't mean we should reach out to our twin. It just means that they want to contact us and they're hoping we do it first so that they don't have to step out of their comfort zone. You know, they may be a little bit afraid of rejection, that kind of thing. So I'm definitely feeling that he wants to communicate. I should have done things differently. Yeah, this is definitely the energy he's in. And he's looking at his watch there. And he's saying to himself, I've got to get a move on here. I don't want to lose you. I need to take my time to do it right, but the time is now. And they give me fear. So I definitely feel he's going through fear around reaching out, but he wants to. I should have done things differently. Now, shoulda, woulda, coulda. You know, if we hold on to that should have, it drives us mad. So he's definitely healing some part of his past self. And he's also forgiving himself for the past and the things that have happened in the past. Because he's saying, I should have done things differently. But, you know, he can't change that right now. All he can do is make up for it in the present moment and make the future much better. So he needs to forgive himself for the past. And that's also creating a back or forth energy, because he wants to come forward to you, but he's stopping himself because he's feeling all this pain. And, you know, he's got his head in his hands there. He's thinking, why did I do the things I did? I'm so sorry. So I definitely feel that there's going to be an apology coming. I should have done things differently. I'm sorry about the way I behaved. I'm sorry about the way things have happened. I'm sorry about my behaviour. I should have done things differently. I wish I had. But remember, everything happened that way for a reason, to grow both of your souls. So it happened exactly as it was meant to happen. And look how he's regretting it now. Look how he's healing it now. So I feel an apology coming in. And if you feel that way, if you feel like, oh, should I reach out? Shouldn't I reach out? It's because you're actually feeling him wanting to reach out to you. So I feel he's on the verge of contacting you. So again, anything can happen here. So what else is on his masculine mind for Morgan? Yeah, look at this. I'm thinking about you. I miss you and I'm curious to know what you've been doing. I'm going to reach out to you soon. So again, soon is anytime. You know, it could be today, it could be tomorrow, it could be next week, it could be next month, it could be in the new year. Just be flexible, adaptable, be in the energy of understanding it's going to happen when it needs to happen. But he does want to reach out. It's on his mind today, and that's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Vibe with the Empress, thank you for the donation, honey. Good morning. Can I have a message from Sonny? Of course you can. What does Sonny want to say? He's apologising for shutting you out. He shut you out. He knows he's done that. He's saying, I'm sorry I shut you out. There was a reason for it. Okay, so yeah, look at this jumping out. He's saying, when I'm with you, I can finally be me. You accept me exactly as I am, just as I accept all of you. Now that's scary. Operating in that true self energy is scary. And he's saying, that's why I've shut you out. And he's saying to you, yeah, it makes me vulnerable. I've shut you out because you make me feel vulnerable. You see the deepest, truest part of me, my vulnerable heart. No one else sees that, and I'm still getting comfortable with that. So he shut you out because of that, not because he doesn't want you or he doesn't love you, or it's because you see into his soul. You see this deepest, truest part of him. It makes him feel vulnerable. And he's a little bit afraid of that vulnerability. But that's a strength too. So remember, vulnerability is a strength. The masculine sometimes see it as a weakness because of programming, conditioning, society, things they've been through in the past. And that's just not true. You know, they have to get comfortable with being comfortable with this vulnerable self. So I feel this is a big message about he's going to reach out to you when he feels safer. So he's not shutting you out on purpose. He's going through a healing. Look at all the green energy. You know, he's healing all this, you know, the mind, especially the neck about changes, shoulders, burdens. He's going through a healing with Archangel Raphael right now to be able to be vulnerable with you. So don't take it personally. Rise up and keep sending love in the 5D. I hope that helps, okay? Francesca, thank you for the donation. Honey, sending you so much love. Hi, Liz. I hope you're well. I'm very well, thank you, honey. I really appreciate your message from me a couple of weeks ago. You're very welcome. Can you please let me know if there are any messages from my DM, please, and if I am on the right path with my writing? Wow. Let's bring in a message first of all then from Archangel Gabriel. So obviously Archangel Gabriel is the angel connected with writing, communication. So what does Archangel Gabriel want you to know about your writing? Jumped out the deck here. Yeah, look at this, helping children. So I feel your writing is going to help. Now, obviously it's going to help, but it could predominantly help children. Now, if that doesn't resonate directly, because maybe you're thinking, hang on, my writing isn't for children. We're all children of God. Okay, so part of your life purpose involves teaching, guiding, and helping. And that could be connected with young people. So it could be children, or it could be young adults. It could be people who are dealing with certain problems like special needs or a disability. It could be that you're just assisting other people who, may need to understand things in a higher way. Okay, I'm definitely feeling this is helping the children of the earth, and we're all children of the earth. But this could also be part of your purpose, connecting with children in this way. And even if that doesn't necessarily resonate with you in this moment, it may resonate with you a year, 2, 5 years down the line. For example, if someone said to me, oh, by the way, Liz, you're going to be wearing wigs, you're going to have a passion for wigs, helping other people to wear wigs and have a wig channel, I'd have said, yeah, of course I am, and laughed, But the angels know more than we do. I'm publishing my next 2 books soon and then thinking about writing some for children too. Wow. So I definitely feel the books you're already writing will help the children of the world. In other words, we're all children of the earth. I am, you are, is going to help. And it's great that, you're saying something for children. So Archangel Gabriel is really getting that over to you, that that's the right thing to do, that that's going to be very beneficial. I feel you're also going to receive a lot of success in that way. And I feel that whatever your books are about, they're going to be helping, guiding, and teaching. Okay, that's really powerful. He said, I'm hoping my 1122 Divine Feminine Guide helps, and my Book Twin Flames onto Fairy Tale helps people. Wow, absolutely. So they definitely are. So you don't have to hope, because it's a given. Okay, and I feel you're going to receive success there as well. So what's going on with your DM, and are you on the right path? So you're definitely on the right path with work and, with your projects and goals. Can't hold back. He doesn't want to hold back anymore. Okay, he's tired of it. He's saying, I don't want to hold back. And it's not just about his feelings and emotions. It's about the intimate stuff too. He can't hold it back any longer. It's like he's bursting out of they're saying bursting out of his bubble. Okay, that may mean something to you. Bursting out of his bubble. It's like he's bursting out. He's going to explode if he doesn't tell you how he feels. And we've also got, look at this, but you're reminded here too, you're learning patience. So I definitely feel you're on the right path and everything's working out. And your twin is saying, thank you for being patient with me. I'm still working things out in my own mind. It's comforting to know you're there. So I definitely feel you've been sending your twin, that higher energy. You've been sending him love and that's working for you. You've been sending him love out and he's feeling that love and he's thanking you for that. I'm grateful to know you're there. So he knows you're there even if you're not there, if you know what I mean. And he's saying, I can't hold back anymore. So I definitely feel he's going to move towards you soon. But regarding work, call on Gabriel and you're definitely on the right path there. I hope that helps, okay? LL, thank you for the donation, honey. He's in a relationship. Yeah, that's why he's asking you to be patient. He doesn't want to hold back anymore. He wants to get it out in the open. I don't feel anything's going on in that karmic relationship you need to worry about. LL, just bear with me a second, honey. Let me just do a karmic card for Francesca. Just bear with me a second, okay? Let me just pull you a karmic card. I'm not connecting with that. And, whenever I don't connect with that, it's because it's not important, okay? Yeah, look at this. He's saying, this is what he's saying to you, first of all. He's dealing with his own fears around being good enough for you. He's saying, you're a good person, you deserve someone better than me. So what he means by that is, I hope you don't find anyone better than me. I'm just becoming the person that you deserve. That's what he's saying to you. But he also knows that the person he's with deserves someone who can be fully in that relationship. So he's also saying, I need to be a better person. He's feeling bad. This is really a projection of what he's feeling inside. He feels like he doesn't want people to think he's a bad person. Because he isn't. He's just fallen in love with you. Okay? So you've just got to give it time. That's why he's asking for patience. I don't feel at all that there's anything to worry about with this karmic situation. Okay, he's saying it's comforting to know you're there. I'm still working things out in my own mind. Thank you for being patient. But he doesn't want to hold back his feelings. He can't. So he knows where he belongs. So give him time to come out into the open. I hope that helps, okay? LL, thank you for bearing with me, honey. I found it. Love you, Liz. I would love a quick reading for me and B. So let's do a quick reading for you and B. A quick reading for you and B. Straight away. Evaluating my next move. So B is really looking at his life right now. Now, the dog is standing out. The dog is a symbol of loyalty here. And the watch, so you've been reminded your journey is in divine timing. And you're facing forward. This is like from his perspective here. So it's like he's looking out into his world and he's thinking, what's next for me? What do I do? What's the next step to take? And he's saying, I want to build a life with you. So he's very focused right now with the King of Pentacles. That's someone who's very focused. He's really focused on building this life with you, but he needs to evaluate it and know how to do it. What's my next move? How can I build this life with you? How can I move this forward? What do I do? Okay. And it's Leah. It's Leah. LL says it's Leah. How can I build this life with Leah? This is what he's saying. How can I create this? What do I do? So he's in that deep thinking phase, but he knows time's running out. He knows he needs to do it. So don't worry about the when. He is loyal to you. You're learning the lesson of divine timing and patience. And patience isn't just about waiting and looking at your watch. It's about trusting, having faith in the journey, because he's working out what to do. He wants to build a life with you. He really does. He's just waiting for the right moment. So give him time. And I definitely feel this could also be the patch of tiny feet. So there could also be children in your future here. You're definitely going to be holding hands. If you see couples holding hands, big symbol of this moving forward. And they are giving me April energy as well. July just gone. He's been thinking about this very deeply until perhaps April time. So I'll see if I can get a timing around this, because I definitely feel you're moving into union soon. Let's have a look for a timing. Yeah, we've got the winter solstices bringing in a healing. So around the 21st of December, which is next month, there's going to be a big healing taking place. And it's going to open doors. So whatever he's going through in his physical life right now, it's helping him to reevaluate things. He's looking at his life very deeply, thinking, what do I need to do? What do I need to change? How can I build this life with you? So in other words, the message is he wants to have a future with you. He's just working out how he can do that. And that's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Bella, thank you for the donation, honey. What I'm going to do, are you guys all right for a minute while I go to the loo? Because I'm going to stay on a bit longer if I can go to the toilet. Is that okay? But I've just written, let me just write Bella's donation down. So I'm just going to shut you in here. So just make conversation between yourselves at this time. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull a collective card while I go to the loo that you can all watch and connect with and read. There you go. Okay. That's what everyone's masculine wants to say to you in this moment. So I'll be back in a moment. I'm just going to go to the toilet. So I won't be a second, okay? I'm back, guys. I'm just going to have a drink, okay? Bear with me. Right. Okay. I'm back. Thank you so much, guys, for bearing with me there. Let me just bring my chat back up. Oh, I'm out of breath. Blimey, going up and down the stairs there. Oh, thank you for the donation. I've got one soul coming in as well there, and I've got Mariana. So let me just write you down. Oh, I'm just getting my breath back. I'm walking up and down the stairs. This is what it's like on perimenopause. You know, you just get out of breath really quickly. So, okay, so we've got a message coming through for Bella there. Bella says, any message from Brian? I'm full of anxiety today. So if you're feeling anxiety today, you're clearly getting that from him as well. Okay, you're clearly getting that from him as well. So he will be feeling that way too. So Brian will be feeling anxious too about something, and you're connecting with that because you are one. So what's going on today? What does he need to say? Look at this as a healing. He's saying, I'm healing pain from the past. I'm working on letting it go so I can be free to fully love you. Your love gives me hope. So there's some pain around the past today, and you may be feeling anxious about that too in some way. You may not even know why you're feeling that way, but you're feeling it because it's been healed. So it's this trapped energy that you're connecting with Bella. He's saying to you, I'm feeling trapped right now by my physical situation. Everyone wants something from me and all I want is you. So I feel he feels anxious, and you're connecting with that anxiety because it's like he's ready to explode. He feels like everyone wants something from me. It doesn't matter who it is. It could be his boss. It could be family. It could be kids. It could be anyone. And he's just like stressed out. He's thinking, everyone wants something from me. All I want is to be with you. All I want is to ring you, message you, contact you, spend some time with you. And that's what you're picking up on. And this has been healed right now. So I feel that the reason you're not with each other in this moment is because something has been healed. You know, something has been released to bring you together the right way. So he is like he isn't free yet to fully love you the right way, to be with you the right way. But you give him that hope. So I definitely feel this about patience. And the reason you're feeling anxious is because he's ready to just, you know, it's like he could just explode right now. It's like he's ready to just turn up at your door. That's the way he feels. And you're picking up on that because you're thinking something's coming, what's going on. So the way out of the anxiety is breath work. Breathe. Go back into the present moment by calming your energy. Call on Archangel Honiel and breathe, and you'll feel much better. And the angels will calm you down. And that's what you need to know. But I definitely feel there's going to be some kind of contact coming in soon. I hope that helps, okay? And One Soul says, hello, Liz. May I please receive a message from both today? I feel beautiful energy today. That's great to hear. So what does Bo want you to know today? Wow, jumped on the camera. Look at this. You're divine. You are the Empress. This is what you're feeling. I'm just making sure. They jumped on my tablet. I'm just making sure I don't switch my tablet off. Your divine grace enchants me. So you're saying, I feel all this beautiful energy because you are embodying the Empress energy, and he feels that today. So the reason why you feel that energy is because you're embodying that energy. And when you embody that energy, it's very, and yeah, it could be emoji. Now they give me that as a new word. The Empress energy is emoji, E-M-A-G. I have these silly moments, bear with me. But what I feel like he's saying is, I feel your power today. I feel your power, and that's enchanting me. So I've spoke about this so many times, when the feminine is operating in power, and I feel you've been going through a great healing. I feel you've definitely been releasing burdens off your shoulders here. They show me this like a butterfly. So you've been transforming certain energies and transmuting energies and healing things. And there also, the nose is really standing out there as well. So there could have been some nose issues, which is also with trusting your intuition. So I feel you've really been stepping into your divine feminine power, and that's very attractive to the masculine. There's nothing more attractive to the masculine than a feminine operating in that power. So the more you operate in that power, the better things will be. And I feel that your twin may have been in this kind of low moment. He says, drowning my sorrows, thinking about the past and wanting things to be different. So, I don't know if he does drink alcohol, but he's definitely been going through, the sorrow energy, thinking, poor me, come on now, I've got to change my life. And he's also hungry for you. So because he's hungry for you, he may be drinking alcohol, or he could be eating more food, or, it's like he's got a hunger he can't release, or he can't satisfy, and that's because he's hungry for you, and that's because of your divine feminine essence and power. So the message coming through from his soul is, I'm stepping up. I'm meeting you at your level. And this time I know we can be a true partnership. And your level is the divine feminine in grace. So in other words, whatever you're doing, it's working for you. Keep doing it because he's enchanted by you. I hope that helps, okay? Mariana, thank you for the donation, honey. Sending you so much love. Thanks, Liz. Can I have a message from the angels about my love life in general, not necessarily with my DM or anyone specific, what's coming in the near future? Of course you can. So let's bring in, thank you, Anne. Thank you, Gemma. I'm just writing your donations down. Let's do a little, and thank you, Ram, as well. I've got you as well there. So let me do a little message for Mariana here. So we're going to use the answers from above. What do the angels want you to know? Stop and take a moment. Okay, I've got another card here, another card, three more cards coming out there. So really what the angels are saying is there's no need to rush anything. You need to just stop and take a moment because you're a twin flame. You belong with your twin. So really wanting to know if anyone else is coming in, it doesn't really serve you because you end up with your twin. So the angels are asking you to just stop and take a moment. There's no need to rush anything. There's no need to force anything or want more than you've got right now. You have to trust. So you're learning the lesson of trust right now, to trust in love itself, to trust the process of your life, to have faith that there's something beautiful ahead for you. And you always have a choice. So again, you have a choice. There are other options out there for you. You are a sexy woman and you could get anyone you want. You always have a choice. It's not like the angels saying, you've got to wait for your twin or you've got to do this or that. There's always a choice. And no matter what, all paths lead home. So if you feel you want to experience someone else, then just set that intention and trust what you feel. Because a lot of the times when we try and move on with someone else, we're not feeling it anyway. I tried that with, went out with a lovely guy. So we went on a date. And we had a lovely time, but when it came to the end of the night kiss, couldn't do it. I trusted what I felt, couldn't do it. It wasn't right for me. So that's what you're being guided right now, okay? She says, Liz, only those who donate can get a message. No, that's not true, honey. All it is, people are energy donating. So obviously they get priority. And I've been very blessed today. Everybody's energy donating. So it's open to everyone. But if you want to guarantee your question, send me an energy exchange, okay? I never ask for donations, but everyone is always very generous. I just want to get that across, okay? Obviously, if people are donating, I'm going to do the messages because it's an energy exchange, okay? But there's always messages coming through anyway. So any message could be for you. You've just got to listen with an open heart and mind, okay? So we're going to do Ram next. So Ram says, things are manifesting. Thank you for the donation, honey. Things are manifesting. That's really good to hear. I've been overwhelmed with number synchronicities too. Wow. What is her message to me in our journey? So what is her message to you, first of all? Now, if you're seeing number sequences, it's the way the universe is speaking to you. And it's about love. Look at this. She's saying to you, I'm getting ready to say what's in my heart. Okay, I know that this is love. It's a slow burning, everlasting kind of love. So she may not recognize what twin flames are or what the word means, but she recognizes that this is a slow burning, everlasting kind of love. It's a slow burning love. It's everlasting. It's not going anywhere. I know that this is love. So this is definitely why you're feeling overwhelmed and why you're being overwhelmed with what you're manifesting, because this is getting very close to moving forward. And when you're manifesting, you're operating in the right energy. You're operating in the energy of love. And that's coming through very clearly. So let's bring in my angel numbers oracle, because obviously you see number sequences. So I really want to see straight out, what the numbers are showing you. And it doesn't matter what the numbers are you're seeing. You could be seeing 3s, 6s, 8s or 4s or combination of these. So for example, you could see 444 or you could see 888 or whatever number you're seeing. But the angels are saying to you with these numbers, talk to us, talk to the angels, give it to heaven. Because your physical 3D material world is being supported. So you're being shown through number sequences and everything else that you are absolutely manifesting everything, including her contacting you to tell you that this is love. Getting ready to open up and tell you what's in my heart. Yes, 444, 11, 4 days in a row. Yeah, absolutely. So you're being shown that it's all moving forward. And I feel you could even start seeing 888. You probably are already, but, that's going to come in very clearly. I hope that helps, okay? And thank you for the donation, honey, sending you so much love. A message from Frankie wrote that he had dreamt of us. Of course he has. Of course he's dreamt of you. He loves you. And this is moving forward. He dreamt of you because he had a preview of what's to come. So what do we need to know for Anne and Frank? Look at this. I want to be everything you want me to be. I just don't want to fall short. At times I feel so far away from that, I'm afraid to let you down. So again, you've been reminded in this message, Anne, that you're learning to have patience with Frank. You're learning to be flexible and adaptable with the situation. You're learning to trust the way it's all moving forward, the process of it. So what he's saying to you is, I want to be everything you want me to be. I just don't want to fall short of that. So you're being guided to let go of expectations because they cause disappointment. Thinking he should have done this by now, or he needs to do it this way or that way. Instead, anticipate something wonderful coming because he wants you in every single way. He's just learning how to let go of his situation and start again. And that's what you need to know. He's going to bring a little extra message in here. He's saying to you, I will return to you someday. So again, you've got temperance there because that's what you're learning. And again, I love this because right at the beginning, it's been coming out. There's been a card coming out that says, I miss you. And this is the energy again in a different card where the feminine's sending love to the masculine, especially the masculine's neck, shoulders, back, because they may be really craving your love right now. But what I'm connecting with, he needs this energy because he's feeling very frustrated with himself right now. He's feeling very angry with himself because he wants to be with you. He's trying to find a way out. He feels overwhelmed with everything. And your love keeps him sane. Your love gives him the strength he needs to carry on and make the changes he needs to make. So I'm connected with neck pain for your twin, which is about making radical changes. So I feel you may even start seeing 555 as a big message about that. I hope that helps, okay? Powerful stuff. I think you've donated again, Anne. Oh, yeah, you've donated again. So, Gemma, bear with me. Let me just do Anne's other donation here. I got fired this week. Can you see new opportunities? Never see it as a bad thing, okay? If you get fired, there's a reason. Something better is coming. Can you see new opportunities? Something better is coming, okay? Let's connect with that. What do the angels want you to know? Something better is coming. It's really, what's it actually? Because I talk about that. I think, was it in today's reading I spoke about it? It could be, what day is it? Friday. No, I think it's in Monday's reading. In one of the readings anyway, in one of the members' readings, I'll speak about never take it personally if something's happened that way. It could even be in today's members' reading. Yeah, look at this. There is always a reason. So, and there's a reason for this. Okay, there's a new opportunity coming in that's going to be more in alignment with your true purpose, because look at this for powerful. Rejection is redirection. So remember, you're not being rejected from your job, you're being redirected to a new one. And the job that you're being redirected to is going to be more in alignment with your authentic self. So I'm going to bring in Archangel Gabriel to bring in a message about career. Here we go. Yeah, look at this, something that's more creative for you. Something that you enjoy more, something that is going to feel much better to you, something you're going to feel more in alignment with. It says God's divine creativity is expressed through your action. And they give me the word good because God is good. So I feel this has happened for a reason. Divine creativity is expressed through your actions. So you're really moving into something much better. And if you watch today's members reading, I feel it will really help if you haven't already. I hope that helps, okay? Gemma says, thank you for the donation, Gemma. Gemma says, hello, beautiful. Any message from my DM would be much appreciated. Sending love and light to the collective. Last few days I've been emotional, but I'm feeling better today, which is great to hear you're feeling better today. The full moon has brought lots of energy around like that anyway. You know, so just breathe through it whenever you're having a day like that and know that you're okay and say this too shall pass. This too shall pass. So what's going on with your connection right now? We've got the card coming up. Yeah, I mean, this is a powerful one. I want to explore things. So I'm just going to move that out. It's a little bit of a raunchy card there. You've got the flame of the candle. So really there's a lot of passion and desire between you right now. And your masculine is wanting to explore this connection. And I feel that's why you're feeling all this emotion as well, because your twin is feeling quite emotional today. You know, the Page of Wands is about good news. So I feel good news is coming into your connection. Now, what your twin is saying to you is, I hear songs that remind me of you. Now, I feel your twin is also communicating with you through music right now. And sometimes when he hears music that reminds him of you, he smiles. Sometimes it makes him cry. And this may also be what you've been experiencing. You may have had moments where you feel happy and then moments where you just want to cry because it's so intense. So I feel music is really assisting you guys with communicating right now. And there's a miracle coming in. You may have been seeing bees. It doesn't matter if they're in the real world or in a dream, in a film, on a show, you know, on social media. It's a sign of a miracle. My world has changed in miraculous ways. Nothing will ever be the same now that I know you. So your journey is really powerful. And, you know, what your twin is saying is with you, life would be so effortless. Lived with you, life would be effortless. I'm looking forward to that. Our future together, and it's incredible. Our future is going to be incredible, and there's some anxiety because, you know, this is what he wants, but he's worried about how to get there. So sometimes the mind can be cloudy with worry and fear, and I feel this is what you've been connecting with. You know, the doubts about whether he's good enough for you, the doubts about whether he can make these changes and be everything for you, and you're feeling all that anxiety too. But ultimately, he's been sending you messages and music that this has a real powerful future here. So I want to bring in my music deck. I definitely feel that you're going to be seeing bees if you haven't already, because there's a miracle coming in. So what is he communicating with you right now through music, Gemma? I've got two cards coming out. First one is prepare for change. They are coming back to you. It's happening now. So if you're seeing 555 or you're seeing bees or dragonflies or butterflies, he's coming home. And, you know, this is the season now for change. Okay, so whatever happens right now in this particular season where we are right now, by the time June, July comes around, you're going to receive that season filled with love. So remember, it doesn't matter what your season is right now. You know, here for us, for example, in the UK, it's autumn or it's fall. And, around June, July, it's summertime. So I'm connecting with that timeline for you. Okay, so what this is saying is that you've got a timeline coming through between now and June. Something big is happening. Things are heating up between you and your twin. You're going to feel the passion and desire rising up as the Kundalini rises and awakens within you. Expect increases in your S drive at this time, okay? So I definitely feel that there's a lot of passion between you right now, and this is going to be explored moving forward. So really, it's that energy right now where anything can happen, so trust the love. I hope that helps, okay? Really powerful. Let me go back up my chat. Bear with me a second here. So we're going to do Susie Q. Thank you for the donation, honey. Any 3D messages from IDMJ, please. So what's going on in the 3D right now with Jay? What's going on in the 3D? Wow, it jumped on the camera. Wow, first card out. Look at this. I'll return to you someday. And again, I'm connecting with this energy of the feminine sending healing and love through the 5D to the divine masculine here. So send that love out because he can feel it. He may be feeling a bit frustrated today, and you're being reminded to have patience because he is feeling hungry for you. So if you've had an increase in appetite, Susie Q, that's why. If you've been feeling hungry and you're thinking, I don't know why, because I've eaten, it's because he's feeling hungry for you. And, he may be drowning his sorrows a little bit. There may be alcohol involved here because, he's feeling helpless and a bit hopeless. He's missing you that much. And what you're being reminded is to enjoy this particular phase of the journey, to enjoy where you are, to enjoy, the moment more than worrying about the future. So this is definitely about the energy shifting here because he wants you. He wants to return to you. He's feeling that energy and he's saying, I'm just a bit frustrated with myself. That's why I may be having a drink, or he may be, it may not even be alcohol related, but I definitely feel he's thinking, poor me, poor me, poor me, and he's hungry for you and he's feeling all this energy and he's really being guided to just take action now. And you're being guided to just enjoy the moment right now and let go and just be at peace with where you are. So let me just bring you in a message from the masculine mind. Yeah, the card coming up is, look at this, lost. I need to hear you right now, to feel you. It's so dark here without your light. I'm lost without you. So maybe having a drink because of that, Susie, but he's definitely saying, please send me your love right now because, I'm feeling all this pain. So really the energy of the 3D world is he's missing you and he's trying to find his way back to you the right way. I hope that helps, okay? Very powerful. Angie, thank you for the donation, honey. What are my DM John's thoughts and feelings for me today? So what are John's thoughts and feelings for you today? Straight out. Wow. First card sticking out, the other card's on the floor. I have a lot on my mind. So the Ace of Swords is a message about decisions. So he's making decisions in his life right now, and he's definitely thinking about you because I feel these decisions affect you. He's got a lot in his mind. He's thinking, and this is why he needs space. And the smoke there is also about telepathic communication. So remember, even if you're not communicating, you have telepathy because there may be a setback right now or some differences, but this is so that you can move forward towards each other the right way. So remember, anything that seems like a setback is actually for growth purposes and learning. Any differences between you are there so you can show the world that you are pioneers of truth. And there is a light at the end of the tunnel. Things are moving forward and he is going to reach out to you. But I definitely feel the message coming through as he's saying to you, I've got things on my mind. I'm sorting things out. I'm making decisions. I'm thinking about you and I want to reach out the right way. So give him the space he needs because he is actually, doing what he needs to do right now, even if you don't understand it. He's actually gaining the courage to come forward. I'm writing the words that someday I'll have the courage to say to you face to face. You will hear from me soon. So I definitely feel he's writing a message out or, he's trying to gain the courage to be able to communicate with you the right way. So I definitely feel communication is coming in. He wants you to know that. And he is healing something right now, connected with a decision to move this forward. I hope that helps, okay? Sakara with a milestone there says, hi Liz, DM's messages. How is he doing? Is my health issues going to heal? Okay, is your health issues going to heal? Let's connect with Archangel Raphael, the Sakara. View it from a higher place as the observer. When you pray, Ask and it will be given. So the angels are saying to you, Sakara, whatever you're dealing with right now within your physical self, you must pray about it. When you ask, it's given. So if you ask for help and healing, then it will be given to you. But you must view it from a higher place to understand why you're going through it in the first place. So more than likely, it's some form of ascension you're experiencing that you need to be aware of. And what's going on with your DM right now? 2 cards, we've got finding my way once again. So he's on his way, he's following the star. So continue shining your light. He's also facing his fears and darkness and diving deep within. So he's doing a lot of self-work right now, self-healing, going within, to face fears, to be able to move back towards you. But he's finding his way again. So if you've seen 717, big message about change, I feel he's saying, I'm on my way, I'm just doing it my way. I'm just doing it my way. I hope that helps, okay? Megan, thank you for the donation, honey. For Shishu, will she be with her Scorpio? Okay, will Shishu be with her Scorpio? What do we need to know? Jump straight out. Setbacks and differences. There's things that are different between you, and that may be causing a setback, Shishu. So in other words, your twin is trying to handle what's going on. Now, twin flames have many, many things that bring up triggers and healing for growth. And each twin flame journey is unique and special for each twin flame journey. So there's usually differences between the twins. It could be a religious difference. It could be an age gap. It could be a spiritual age gap if there's no physical age gap. It could be from different backgrounds, lifestyles. It could be you are different cultures. You could be of different skin colours. And there's many, many things. So first of all, think, okay, what's the differences between us right now? And how, see, as the observer, view it from the observer and say, how could this be creating a setback right now? Because the setback is a delay for a reason. Okay, it's happening for a reason to bring in growth. So what he's saying is it doesn't matter what the differences are between us. You enchant me with your divine grace. You are my one. The Empress energy is that power. So I definitely feel that your person sees you as the Empress, regardless of any differences or anything that's creating a setback. And this is your twin, your Scorpio, saying to you, I want you. So the message coming through for you is to shine your divine light out brightly. And they give me fear. And it's really powerful that Megan has donated, because Megan got this card too. I'm sure you did, Megan, didn't you get this card as well? So this is also a sign really for Shishu to follow in Megan's footsteps in a way by being in the energy of the divine feminine, which means when you operate in your light and love and you're confident in who you are and what this connection is, it's going to move forward the right way. So I'm definitely feeling a future with you in the Scorpio. I'm definitely feeling that, but I feel that you're being guided to step into your power and also to send your twin love. We've been talking collectively all throughout this live about sending love to the divine masculine today, because they need that. And he said, I need to hear you right now, to feel you right now. It's so dark here without your light. I'm lost without you. So he really is trying to find his way right now. And you're being guided to send love out in a very powerful way. And when you do that, things are going to shift and change. I hope that helps, okay? Let's move forward then. We've got Gemma coming in. Gemma says, thank you, Gemma, for the donation. Liz, can you pick someone for me? Thank you. Of course, let me just write down who's donating here so I don't get lost. Bear with me a second, guys. So I've got Laura Marto. Hello, beautiful. Sending you so much love. We've got Laura, Alex, Faye there. Thank you, guys. I'm just going to do Gemma. So Gemma says, Liz, can you pick someone for me? Thank you. So I'm going to do the first question I see around your message. We've got Princess Leah. We're going to do Princess Leah. And this is because the beautiful Gemma has donated. So Princess says, good morning, beautiful Liz and family. I lost my voice completely this week, an ascension symptom from my DM. So call an Archangel Gabriel to restore, an Archangel Raphael to restore your voice quickly. What does my Brady want to say? There is throat chakras preparing to say to me. So I love that you're very aware there is healing communication issues. So let's have a look. We've got 3 of Cups, spending time with others. So what he's saying to you is, I feel he wants you to know, as you move towards the festivities, as you move towards the period of Christmas time, He wants to be with you, even if he's spending time with others. I feel that this is on his mind right now, and I really can't, justify this from the masculine's perspective, because I've been pre-recording Christmas videos because me and George are going away at Christmas, so you've got all the videos available. And the masculines really do feel that, they feel obligated because they've got to spend time with others. It could be the children. Obviously, they love spending time with the children, but they may be spending time with people, family, etc., that they just know they don't really want to, but they feel obligated to, and it's driving them a bit mad. So what I feel your twin is saying to you is, I'm spending time with others through the Christmas period, but I want to be with you. And I do see you in my future. And our future has a beautiful story to it. So I'm seeing this as the sunflower for growth here. I'm seeing the baby here. There could be a child, but it's about growth and things being built together. You're going to have a beautiful life together. And that's coming through very clearly. And I saw he looked at one of my stories yesterday, and I've been hearing him through music like crazy. Yeah, I definitely feel that, he wants you to know it doesn't matter what's happening over the next 3 months. November, December, January, you're the one he sees in his future. You're the one he wants. You're the one. And, he's obviously getting his throat chakra healed so he can express that to you. Yeah, look at this. I get so close to having it all with you. And then fear steps in and I have to pull away. I'm so sorry. It hurts to stay away. I will return. I will return. I'm just emotional. I'm not used to feeling all these emotions. They make me anxious and confused. I'm learning to trust them and what they're telling me. So he definitely is moving closer towards you, and that's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? We've got the beautiful Laura Marto says, hi Liz, just an energy exchange to say thank you for your endless love and dedication. Love and hug. Thank you so much, honey. And here's carrot 1 for you to say thank you. Thank you, Auntie Laura. Love you so much. Thank you. I've got the gorgeous carrot 1 here. And what I'm going to do for Laura as well, I know she's just energy donated there, but I'm going to pull a collective angel message for everyone. So if you're watching thinking, I wish Liz would give me a message, this is your message, okay? Card coming out, it's on the floor. The message for everyone is take guided action, which means always do what you feel guided to do, regardless of what people are saying you should or should not do, or a reader says you should or should not do, or always do what you feel guided to do. Never feel bad about anything. So say, for example, you've reached out to your twin and you're thinking, should I have done that? If it was guided action, if you felt it was the right thing in the moment, then guess what? It was the right thing in the moment. So breathe and let go and feel at peace. I hope that helps, okay? Alex, thank you for the donation, honey. I'm just looking for your question. Retracted message, okay. Oh, there we go. How is R feeling and is he happy? How is R feeling and is he happy? This is for Alex. How is R feeling right now? Here we go. It's coming out. Okay, there it is. We've got it's always been you. How is he feeling? He's feeling it's always been you. Is he happy? He's happy when he's thinking about you and wanting you and connecting with you. This is a union energy here. I feel that you may be worried that he's happy with somebody else. And he's saying to you, it doesn't matter who I'm with, what I'm doing. If there is a karmic situation or there's someone he's involved with, he's saying it's always been you. That's what this person wants you to know. It's always been you. Let's do another message here. Okay, what else needs to go? What else do you need to know? Yeah, frustration. It frustrates me that I don't have more to offer you right now. I want to give everything to you. So he wants to give everything to you. This is union energy. This is the future, marriage, whatever you want, commitment with him. He wants this with you. And I'm saying him, it's just how I channel the masculine energy here. But, your person is frustrated because he wants everything with you. You are the one. It's always been you. And I feel your person is a bit upset that you may think otherwise. So work on finding that trust again. I hope that helps, okay? So I'm not going to stay on a lot longer, guys. I've been going 2 hours and 13 minutes already. I've been the loo, but let me just write down who's donating here. And I'm not skipping anyone. I'm not meaning to miss milestones either. It's just I will be doing a members live at some point soon as well. And obviously I can focus on members there in a more powerful way. I'm just focusing on donations right now. So we've got Faith says, thank you, Faith, for the donation, honey. Hi Liz, can I have an update on my DM? Any angel messages for both of us? Thank you, many blessings or more blessings. So let's bring in an angel message first of all. So what's going on? Here, straight out. So the energy coming through from heaven for you is love yourself first. So remember, this is the journey of union. We have to love ourselves. We have to work on self-love. And when we do that, we're able to work on the 5D connection. So the 5D connection you have right now, it will bring in clarity. If you look again at the situation, you'll be made aware that things are not what they seem. Connect with your twin in the 5D, look through the illusion, and it will bring in clarity. So I definitely feel that the ego could be bringing up some fear or struggle around the physical reality right now. And you're being guided to look again at the situation. Remember, when there's any kind of delay or a separation or no communication or anything like that's going on, it's so we can connect with our twin in a more powerful way through the 5D realm. And your twin is saying to you, I want to share my life with you. I want to make it official. I want everyone to know that you're mine. Okay? I want everyone to know that you're mine. So he wants commitment with you. He wants you to know that and feel that and have that, but I just feel this thing's been healed first, and you're being asked to have faith in the love, to look again, to work on the commitment in the 5D realm right now, because he's saying in my head about us. And I feel this is your energy as well right now, Faye. You may be in your head about the situation, stressing over things, worrying a little bit. This is an anxious energy here when you don't need to be worried about anything at all. So just relax about the journey, because all is well and there's no need to fear. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Not Too Shabby there. Thank you for coming in with a donation, honey. I'm just seeing where you're... There it is. Can I trust my man friend, or is he really not a friend? Okay, let's bring in some tarot. Okay, can you trust this person? That's what I'm going to ask. Can you trust this person? Can you trust this person? Remember, whatever's going on, there is a lesson being learned here. Now, the first card we've got is spiritual growth, the Page of Pentacles. So this person has come into your life for a reason, to grow you in some way. And you're teaching this person, and this person is teaching you. So there's lessons being learned from whatever's going on right now. So it's not necessarily even if you can trust this person or not. It's to understand that this person has entered your life for soul growth and spiritual reasons. There's soul growth going on. Now, this card can also mean someone's got a lot of growing up to do. So don't even feel it's that you can't trust this person. It's more they've got a lot of growing up to do. So they may not be behaving in a way that you may want them to behave, especially around the upcoming season. Again, whenever I'm connecting with the Three of Cups, right now I'm connecting with as we move towards the holidays. So you may get triggered in some way by this person, but I feel this person is teaching you a big lesson or healing you in some way. And, the celebration energy is, I do feel friendship here. I do feel this person does want to spend time with you and share time with you, but it's not really about, obviously it's about trust. But the angels are saying you're learning. So this person is teaching you, can I trust you? It's not really about trusting that person. It's about learning how to trust yourself, learning how to believe in yourself, learning how to listen to your own intuition. So let's ask the angel cards, the angel answers. Let me see, can you trust this person? I'm just looking for the deck. Let's use a different deck. I can't find the angel answers, so I'll find my deck. Can you trust this person? Can you trust this person? Pray the angels are listening. And we've also got speak your truth and share your light with the world, and it's going to be okay. So what this means is, see how the angels are very crafty. They won't give you the answer because the answer needs to come from within you. You've got to go within for that answer. The angels say no matter what, it's going to be okay. You've got to speak your truth about what's going on. And that will allow you to share your light with the world. So if you feel you can't trust this person, you've got to express that to this person. If you pray about it, the angels are always listening. They will give you the answer you need. I do feel this person does want to spend time with you, especially around the holiday season, but they've got a bit of growing up to do. So, it's not necessarily about whether you can or can't trust this person. It's about how this person is making you feel. And that's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? I think I've done all the donations now. I've just seen Silver and Shine asking me about milestones. Yeah, I haven't been answering all the milestones, honey, because I've had that many donations. I mean, I've been on for 2 hours and 18 minutes, and I always answer your question. I know I've answered you a lot lately. So, you know, sometimes it's just not your time to be answered, you know. It's other people's time, and I know you understand that. So I'm going to do a couple more, and then I'm going to go off. But I am going to be live doing a members one, you know, within the next few days. I'm not sure when, I'll see, but the next one I'm doing is going to be a members one. So I'm going to do Butterfly because that is really jumping out there. So Butterfly says, hello, ma'am, any messages AK has for me and what's ahead on our journey? No contact. I see angel numbers a lot, 88777 and 444. Keep on following me, which is also related to him. So 88 is about abundance. You know, it's saying to you, you're manifesting abundance. Things are working out. The 4s are about protection. You know, you're being shown that things are working out. So I definitely feel that's what the angels are guiding you to know, that everything is working out in your favour right now, even if things don't seem to be that way sometimes. Yeah, this is really powerful. This has come out because this is the card that came out when I did a little card pull earlier on TikTok. So I shared this card on TikTok and I put the message DM returning to the feminine. So I definitely feel there's an apology coming in. And for this to come out for you, I definitely feel your person wants to apologise in some way. So what's ahead for your journey is communication, coming out of that no contact, maybe even receiving flowers in some way. So I definitely feel that roses are coming to you today as a symbol of an apology in this reading, but it's also about your twin desiring you and wanting to make it right with you. So I definitely feel that there's going to be a communication coming into the future, and that's what you're being shown. And if you start seeing roses, you'll know it's getting close. I hope that helps, okay? So thank you, guys. I think I'm done, okay? I've been on for 2 hours and 20 minutes. I'm going to turn the camera around so I can say hi to everyone. Hi. Hi, I'm wearing my pink Guided by Angels t-shirt today. I've got carrot one as well. Hi. So thank you, everyone. You know, I'm sorry that I kind of got bogged down a little bit there with donations, but I really appreciate them all. Thank you so much for everyone's love and support. Thank you for liking the live as well. If you haven't already, give me a thumbs up. Remember, you've got the opportunity right now, due to one of our very beautiful, generous soul sisters, to receive a personal reading with me. I've done the giveaway video yesterday. If you find that, you can comment on that. I'm going to be announcing the video in a live premiere on Sunday. So what you've got till Saturday night, 10 p.m. UK time to get involved in that. And then on Sunday, I'm going to record, first thing I do in the morning, I'm going to record the video and we're going to do a live premiere. So it's not going to be live, but it's going to be live-ish, you know, where you can see me pulling the winner and stuff. And it's an opportunity to connect in the chat. So I'm really looking forward to that as well. So if you want to get involved in that, you know, you can comment on that video to win a full personal reading. If you want a personal reading with me anyway, you can email me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. And all throughout November, I've got a personal reading offer for members. If you are a member or you've become a member today, I've got a couple of people joined today, and you want a personal reading with me with discount, you'll find all the details in the community post that I shared on the 1st of November. That's how you get involved with that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'm going to be doing a members live soon as well. I'm not sure when. It may be Sunday. Probably won't be, though, because I'm doing the premiere, and I feel that's going to take me a long time to record that video. But we'll see. You never know. I might even decide to jump on in the morning. I don't know. But it may be next week. But I'm going to do one anyway. Oh, thanks, Silver and Shine. I'm sending you so much love. And there has been some collective messages as well today, you know, about trusting what you feel, about sending the masculines love. Make sure you're doing that on the 5D. And they're going to feel that. They're going to feel that love because all the masculines are missing the feminines today. So trust that, you know. So thank you, everyone. If you love all the different wigs I'm wearing, I've got another channel called Wigs with Lish. You can check me out over there. Big thank you to Laura Marto for really supporting me over there as well. If anyone wants anything like Reiki or more of a masculine perspective, remember, you can always connect with my Divine Masculine George, Blue Eyes Tarot, for a reading or watching his collective readings. He is available for readings as well. You can email him directly at georgedrew07@gmail.com. George is always busy with readings as well. So thank you to everyone. I'm sending you all so much love. I'm just thinking if there's anything else I've got to say. Oh, remember, where's it gone? I don't know where I've put it. We see it. I was like, where's that gone? Tickets are on sale as well for my live event in London in May. It's coming round quick. So if you haven't got your ticket yet, if you go into the description box below, you'll find the link. It will take you to Eventbrite and it tells you all about this day event there. We're going to be live for a whole day. We're going to be doing angel stuff in the morning, twin flame stuff in the afternoon. And me and George are going to be in London for that whole week. So remember, if you're coming from another country, and many of you are, you're going to have the opportunity to connect not only with each other, but with me and George that week too. It's not just like we're just doing that day and that's it. We are going to be out and about in London as well to share time with you guys. So if you're interested in coming to see me live in London, it's not going to be live streamed. It's going to be an in-person only event. Probably just a one-time thing. I don't know if I'm going to do any more of these. But if you want to come to this, it's in May. It's a Saturday as well, so it won't affect work or you can get time off. It's the 18th of May. And I'm really excited and looking forward to that. So that's what's going on. So thank you all so much. I'm sending you all so much love. Mwah, and I'll see you soon and have a wonderful, magical, blessed weekend.